And so the state legislature passed a bill to bolster Minnesota's slacking tourist trade. The governor is expected to sign the bill just as soon as he returns from his fishing vacation in Canada. Now let's hear the latest ball scores from Wally Arnold and the sports. Point to Wally.
No, don't say point to Wally. Point to Wally.
Newsroom. Well, hiya, stranger. Gee, I haven't heard from you in a long time. Oh, really? Tell me about it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Hey, you didn't happen to work in any business during that business trip, did you? Oh, no, not too much. Things are pretty slow around here. Oh, yeah? Tell me.
Does anyone happen to remember this morning's memo about personal phone calls during business hours? Murray?
Well, how could we forget? It isn't often you see the words don't, no, not, never, and forbid in the same sentence. It's one of my favorites. As a matter of fact, I saved it.
Mary?
Just a second. My boss is standing here staring at me. Yes, sir.
I was just wondering if you'd mind stepping into my office for a minute.
Oh, yes, sir.
When you're finished with your call, of course.
I'm finished. It's for you. It's your friend, Mike Cooper. He can't remember where the card game is tonight.
I better take that in my office.
Oh, he'll be right with you. Bye-bye. Hey, Murray. Happen to know Mr. Cooper?
No, I never met him. What's he like?
Well, I don't know. Well, I do, but I don't. Well, it's it's hard to explain.
No, it isn't. You do, but you don't, but you do. I understand.
Oh, Murray, come on, really. What I mean, I've never met him in person. I've only met his voice.
Well, what's his voice like?
Interesting.
Be prepared to be disappointed. When I first came to the station, there was a guy that sounded great on the phone. But when I met him, he turned out to be a complete and utter dud.
Who was that?
Hi, guys.
Speak of the dud.
Say, Mayor, you know that rating graph that you've been working on, the one that shows how well we're doing against the competition?
Yes, Ted, I have it. Yeah, here it is. The red line is us.
Hey, we're on top.
No, Ted.
Who believes in those dumb ratings anyway?
The people on the top. See, Ted, do you happen to know Mr. Grant's friend, Mr. Cooper?
Cooper.
3 Coopers and you're out, Ted.
Wait a minute, that's Lou's friend, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's he look like?
Well, I don't know. That's, why I'm asking you.
Well, Mary, you're going to have to give me a better hint than that.
Mike, I don't know if she's over 5'5". I don't pay attention to stuff like that. Yeah, you bet she's attractive. Stuff like that I pay attention to. Now, listen, we got a little rule around here. We never indulge in personal phone calls during business hours. So can we get this conversation back to business? Good. Now, the poker game tonight is at Walter's. 8:30. And it's your turn to bring the dip.
Yes, sir.
There was something I wanted to see you about. What was it?
That I shouldn't make, personal phone calls.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Was there something else I wanted to see you about?
Well, no. Yes. I was curious. Mike Cooper.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not fixing you up with Mike Cooper.
I didn't say that I wanted to be fixed up with him.
What's wrong with Mike Cooper?
Well, he's...
Everyone's crazy about him. He's a big lawyer. He makes $50,000 a year. Mary, you quit pumping me.
I'm not pumping you. I just always thought that he sounded very nice on the phone.
Well, let's keep it that way.
Well, sure. Let's keep it that way.
Okay. I'll tell you why, and then you'll know why I don't fix people up. When I was in college, I had a best friend named Warren Tucker. Tuck and I were this close. Then I fixed him up with a girl I knew. I figured they'd hit it off real good. But it didn't work out. They got married.
Just say that it
was a rotten marriage. If I hadn't meddled, and gotten those two together, Warren Tucker might be a happy man today. Mary, I can't run the risk of messing up Mike Cooper's life by introducing him to you.
Thanks a lot.
Hey.
Hi.
Mary, you know the best thing about going on a diet? Going off a diet. This will be the first food I have had in 2 weeks that is not green and leafy.
Now, just hang in there, kid. When the buzzer goes off, the lobster is ready. What's in there?
10,000 calories. Screaming to get out and into my body.
There has got to be a better way to celebrate losing weight than stuffing yourself. Ah, there's the lobster.
Boy, he really wants to get out of there, doesn't he?
You answer the lobster, and I'll answer the door. Mr. Grant.
Hi, Mary.
Come in.
I hope I'm not getting you in the middle of dinner or anything.
No. Dinner is served.
Well, not in the middle of it. Rhoda, you know Mr. Grant.
Oh, sure. Hiya, Lou.
Would you like something to eat?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Got any scotch?
Sure. You sure you don't want anything to go with it?
Yeah, maybe I better. Put a little ice in it.
Well, this is certainly an unexpected pleasure. What brings you here tonight?
I wanted to talk to you, Mary, before I went to my poker game tonight. What are you doing?
Making a drink.
That's not how you make a drink. Give me that. Here's how you make a drink.
What do we do with this?
Pour it in there. Now you've got it.
Well, Mr. Grant.
Mary, I started thinking on the way to my card game tonight. Well, I said a very foolish thing in the office today.
Oh, what foolish thing was that, Mr. Grant?
I was bullheaded, selfish, insensitive. You know how I am.
Oh, yes.
Mary, I'm going to break my rule for you.
Which rule?
My not fixing people up with Mike Cooper rule.
Who's Mike Cooper?
Mike Cooper is probably the most eligible bachelor in the Twin Cities. He's a big lawyer, he's available, and Mary's had her eye on him for a long time, and that's why I'm going to break my rule.
Mr. Grant, you don't have to break your rule.
Hey, I didn't do all this thinking and come all the way over here to break my rule just so you can tell me not to break my rule. I came here to break my rule, and I'm going to break my rule. Look, both you and Mike are a couple of my favorite people. And, it just feels right.
Like me being single.
Look, you, me, and Mike will have lunch together tomorrow just to get acquainted, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for the meal. Don't get up. Bye-bye, girls.
Goodbye, Mr. Grant.
So long, Lou.
Mary, tomorrow wear your purple dress.
My purple dress? Why?
You know.
Don't you think it's a little,
Right.
Mary Cooper.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. Just another blind date. Probably nothing will come of it.
Really? Rhoda Cooper.
Lunchtime. Anyone want to join me for teriyaki, Mayor?
Oh, thanks, Ted. I'd love to, but I've got a date for lunch.
Oh. How about you, Mary? You in the mood for a little teriyaki for lunch today?
Ted, there aren't any Japanese restaurants around here.
Well, I know that. Chef Leroy made some beef teriyaki on his show today. Can't you smell it? It's in all the halls.
Well, gee, Ted, I'd love to join you, but I brought my lunch today.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. That means there'll just be more for me.
Well, I think I'll take my lunch break. I'll be at Bill's Big Burger if anyone wants me.
I thought you said you brought your lunch.
Oh, no. I always keep a dummy lunch for when Ted asks. I'll see you, Mayor.
What's that big stink in the hall?
Beef teriyaki. Chef Leroy cooked it on his show today.
Boy, that Leroy. One time he made corned beef and cabbage, and they had to evacuate the whole building. Mary.
Yes, sir.
You're not wearing my purple dress.
Oh, yes, I know. It's in the cleaners. But, well, isn't this one okay?
Yeah, but it just isn't a purple one, that's all.
Newsroom? Yes. Yes, I will. I'll have him call. Not at all. That was Mr. Cooper's office. They want him to call as soon as he gets here. And why are you straightening my desk?
Huh? Oh, well, when Mike gets here, I don't want him to think you're sloppy.
Oh, Mr. Grant, it's just a get-acquainted lunch. There's no need to... Oh.
Mike! Surprise me, would you? Huh? Well, here she is. Mary Richards. Mary, this is Mike Cooper. Mike Cooper, this is Mary Richards.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Cooper, your office called. They'd like you to call them right away.
You can use my phone. Right in here, Mike. Excuse me. Right in here, pal. Well, how do you like him so far?
Well, he's very...
Oh, you darn right he is. And by the way, Mary, you call him Mr. Cooper.
Mike.
Right.
Line was busy. I'll call him later.
Later means from his car.
Oh, come on.
The man has a phone in his car. How many guys do you know who can make a call from their car?
My cousin can.
He's probably a big lawyer, too.
No, he's a big cop.
Well, what would you kids like to have for lunch?
Well, I'll leave that up to you.
All right, you decide, Mike. Come on.
You know, it's the strangest thing. Ever since I got off the elevator, I've had this craving for beef teriyaki.
I think I'll have the tempura luncheon.
Good. I'll have the sukiyaki.
Okay, Ohio gozaimasu. Ryoriten wa taihen, kirei...
What?
I'll have beef teriyaki.
Your English is much better.
Thank you. I was trying to impress you. How am I doing?
Sounded very good to me.
Halfway through, I realized I'd never be able to order the whole meal in Japanese, but it was too late to turn back.
What a guy.
Gee, this is a fun place to eat.
Bet you didn't even think I could find a Japanese restaurant.
I think the long drive was worth it. What town are we in, anyway?
Yokohama.
What a guy.
Lou, will you keep saying, what a guy? I feel like I'm on display or something. Why don't we change the subject? Let's talk about Mary. Then you can say, what a girl.
What a guy. So, Mike, what do you think? Isn't she even nicer than you pictured her on the phone?
No, but I pictured her pretty good.
Wait till you see her in a purple dress. Mary, what do you think of Mike?
You can see this isn't going to be an easy lunch.
I think you may be right.
Something wrong? What is it? What's wrong?
Lou, everything is fine if you just relax.
You're absolutely right. Okay, I'll relax and I won't say anything.
What do you mean you won't say anything? We don't want you to just sit there and not say anything.
Mr. Grant, we want you to say something.
No. I've been doing all the talking. I want you two to talk. Go ahead. Talk.
So, Mike, you're a lawyer. That must be fascinating.
Yeah, it really is. I love it.
Courtroom drama is so interesting.
Yeah, it must be. I haven't been in a courtroom in 3 years. Last time I was in a courtroom, I was fighting my own speeding ticket. I lost.
Anybody at this table have black Ford or sedan in parking lot license MRV 291?
It's me.
Your car is ringing.
up?
Oh, I don't know, about 10 minutes, I guess.
Mary, I'm depressed because I don't have a date. You're depressed because you do. Is there any hope for us?
I'm not really depressed. I'm just not really excited.
Oh, it's one of those, huh?
Yeah, and it's really too bad. You know, he's such a nice guy. He's charming, he's witty. It's just, there's nothing between us.
Not even a wall, huh?
Nothing. And the worst part of it is that all day long at the office, Mr. Grant is giving me little winks and smiles like he knows something's happening. And the only thing that's happening is nothing's happening.
I think your problem is Mr. Grant.
I think you're right. Every time Mike and I are out, the conversation always works its way around to Mike saying, gee, Lou sure is a great guy, and I always counter with, he sure is. And we end up spending the rest of the evening talking about Mr. Grant.
Mary, what would happen if just once you and Mike didn't even talk about Mr. Grant? Or mention his name? Or think about him at all?
That might be a little difficult.
Why?
Because we're having dinner at Mr. Grant's.
Lou sure is a great guy, isn't he?
Oh, he sure is. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Yeah, that's fine. You know, you've really fixed this place up nice, Mary.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Lou's fixed his place up nice, hasn't he?
Yeah, he sure is a great guy.
Yeah, he sure is. Mary, Lou's taken quite an interest in us, hasn't he?
Oh, yes.
Sometimes I think that he's taken more of an interest in us than we have in each other. How are we going to tell him?
Tell him what?
That you have no more interest in me than...
Oh, no, I wouldn't say...
Wait a minute. I haven't finished. Then, I have in you.
Oh.
Now, don't get me wrong. You're a pretty, attractive, intelligent girl. But you're not my type.
Huh. Well, what do you know?
It's kind of a relief, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Hey, Mike?
Yeah?
Why aren't I your type?
I like kind of an older woman, more seasoned, more meat and potatoes, you know what I mean? You're more like, you're like dessert, see, fluffy dessert.
I'm not fluffy.
You are in your purple dress. Hey, you know, this is the longest conversation we've had since I've known you where we didn't mention Lou Grant.
Yeah, he sure
Sure is.
Sure is.
Mary, we've got two options. We are going to have to tell him as soon as possible that we are not interested in each other, or we're going to have to get married just to keep from hurting his feelings.
Boy, it's going to be really hard to tell him. I think the earlier we do it, the easier it'll be.
Oh, yeah, it has to be right away.
How about, first thing tomorrow morning?
Perfect. I can't be there. I have to go to court.
I thought you said you never went to court.
Got another speeding ticket.
Morning, Murray.
Morning, Mayor.
Mr. Grant in yet?
No, I can tell because my feet are up on my desk.
Good morning.
Now he's in.
Get home okay?
Yes.
Good.
Mr. Grant.
Huh?
Could I see you for a minute?
Sure.
Well, no, in there.
Sure. You know, Mary, Edie thought you and Mike looked perfect together. And believe me, she knows. She knows. Hey, what are you two doing tonight?
Nothing.
Good. Why don't the two of you join
The reason we're doing nothing is that Mr. Cooper and I...
Mike!
No, Mr. Cooper.
You aren't having your first fight, are you?
No, Mr. Grant, it's nothing as serious as all that.
Good.
We're just not seeing each other anymore.
What?
Mr. Grant, it just didn't work out between us. There was no magic.
Magic? What do you want him to do? Pull a rabbit out of a hat?
No, Mr. Grant.
Do snappy card tricks?
No, Mr. Grant.
Make your little heart go pity-pat?
That's it. Mr. Grant, what I'm trying to say is that when I'm out with Mr. Cooper on a date, it's like being out with you.
Something wrong with that?
Let me put it another way. I think that one of the reasons that you like Mr. Cooper so much is that he's so much like you, which is why I like him so much. But I just don't feel any attraction for him, just like I don't feel any attraction for... let me put that another way.
Now, you put it enough ways. Mary, you don't seem to understand. I don't do this. I broke the rule for you. I went out on a limb for you two. At least you could give that limb a chance to grow and to blossom before you go up there and hack it off.
I didn't hack it off. I gave it a chance.
Giving it a chance takes time, Mary. Mrs. Grant and I have been giving it a chance for 26 years. And we know that one of these days it's going to work out.
I wouldn't get so excited.
Of course I'm excited. You just said my best friend isn't good enough for you.
You don't seem to understand. He doesn't care much for me either.
What?
He says I'm not his type.
Ah, what does he know? Get him on the phone. Get him. Oh, hello. I said on the phone.
No, you had to be in court.
I pleaded guilty. It's quicker. Well, did Mary... you took it bad.
Just tell me one thing. What's wrong with her? Just one thing.
She's too fat, Lou.
Huh?
Lou, look, we appreciate your concern, but take my word for it. As a friend and a lawyer, it just didn't work out.
Was it something I did?
Oh, no, Mr. Grant, you did everything you could. More.
I did too much, didn't I? It's my fault.
Lou, will you stop whipping yourself? It's over. It's all over.
Are you sure you two kids know what you're doing? Have you thought it over? This is a big decision you're making.
They're grown-ups.
Then you're not mad at me or anything, huh?
Oh, Mr. Grant, no. We thought it was very sweet of you.
Sweet?
That's right, Lou. Don't fight it. You are sweet.
Oh, cut it out. I guess you won't be able to use these then, huh?
Oh, 2 tickets to the hockey game. Isn't that...
Sweet.
Well, they're just a couple of free passes. Now what am I going to do with him? Hey, Mike, you want to go with me?
Sure.
We can go out and get a few belts before the game. As a matter of fact, we don't even have to go out before the game. I've got belts right here in my office.
We don't even have to go to the game at all.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Listen, I got to go to work. Well, I'll be talking to you.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Here, Mary, you take these. You were supposed to go in the first place.
Alone?
Call my wife. She's probably not doing anything.
Oh.
The coldest November 21st in Twin Cities history.
And the air conditioning is on.
Well, the heat was on for a week in August. It evens out. Mary, will you check the previous low in Gordy's weather book for me, please?
Yeah.
The coldest November 21st in Twin Cities history. The previous low.
Minneapolis, November 21st, 1929, 1 degree below zero. Now, wait, St. Paul had a 2 below.
Oh, those people are so competitive over there. Hey, Gordy, what's your latest temperature reading?
20 minutes ago, it was up 2 degrees.
Well, what does that make it now?
101. I've been running a fever all day.
Well, that's one way of keeping warm. And that's another way.
Mr. Grant, how'd the staff meeting go?
They wouldn't let me have my helicopter.
Your helicopter?
Yeah. They turned down my request for a helicopter with a live TV camera in it. One of those stations out in California has one, and it's terrific. They scoop everybody during all those big disasters they have out there, even the networks.
Well, sounds great, but, you know, how many big disasters do we have here in Minneapolis?
Hi, guys.
Oh, nice timing,
Mary, I want you to read this.
To all personnel subject to vacations. It has become necessary to inaugurate a new vacation scheduling policy because last year, 90% of all employees took their vacations during the same 2 weeks in July.
What's this all about?
Henceforth, an employee's vacation time will be determined by the date of his original employment.
Now, wait a minute. What about the women?
Oh, the same thing applies, Ted.
Oh.
The employee must take his or her vacation within 4 weeks of the above-mentioned date or forfeit it.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
The worst.
It's absolutely ridiculous. I won't do it.
This ruling, of course, does not apply to department heads, performers, and those employees covered by union contracts.
Well, it's not so bad.
Yeah, who cares?
What are we all getting so excited about?
Mr. Grant, who does this cover?
In this department?
Yeah.
You.
Swell. Do you have any idea of when I started working here?
Oh, I guess about a year ago.
It was a year ago last week.
Happy anniversary.
I have to take my vacation within the next 3 weeks or lose it.
Well, have a nice time.
Oh, boy. Where am I supposed to go during a record cold spell?
How about Hawaii? I went there one winter, had a wonderful time.
Huh? Where did you stay, Ted?
Well, it was a pretty exclusive place. I don't think they'd let her in.
Oh, well, what was the name of it, Ted?
Well, the Honolulu Vi.
Oh. Is that Vi as in Waikiki or Vi as in YMCA?
So who stays in their rooms? You're always out on the beach anyway.
Well, I couldn't afford Hawaii anyway. I don't know what I'm going to do.
I just thought of something, Mary. Wait.
You know, Mary, actually, winter vacations aren't too bad. I've been taking them myself the last couple of years.
Yeah? Where'd he go?
St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Yeah, well, when you go in the winter, you can take advantage of the off-season rates.
Yeah, but why would anyone want to go to St. Louis in the winter?
It's better than going in the summer.
Ta-da! How'd you like to have a tan like that?
Big deal.
Jackie, where have you been?
Puerto Lorenzo in Mexico.
Oh, wow, that's the most gorgeous tan I've ever seen.
It's real, too.
Well, the only trouble is I'm afraid I'm going to lose it in a hurry.
Why? Working in the darkroom the way you do, you won't get as faded as you would if you worked in the light all the time.
I need a vacation. He almost made sense to me that time.
I guess this Puerto Lorenzo place is pretty expensive, huh?
No, my girlfriend and I had a double room for only $12 a day, so that's all it cost us.
Well, that sounds perfect.
It certainly does. I think I'll go there on my vacation. Plus, I'll be able to brush up on my Spanish.
Ted, it's hard for me to believe that you can speak Spanish when you're barely fluent in English.
Oh, really? Listen to this. Senorita, how are you?
Fine, thank you. That's not speaking Spanish.
Oh, she understood me, didn't she?
Hi, kid.
Hi.
Oh, I got you your cocoa.
Ah, thank you.
Here.
Hey, Rhoda, how'd you like to get out of the cold for a while?
Mary, I am out of the cold. And I want to thank you for letting me stand right here in the warm.
I mean out of this Minneapolis weather.
Leave when it's 1 below 0? Never.
What?
Mary, I came to Minneapolis because of the cold. I figured if I was frozen, I'd keep better. I mean, any state where the state flower is an icicle.
Listen, Rhoda, I just found out that I gotta take my vacation in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah? I always take my vacations in the winter. Less competition at the beaches.
Yeah. Well, there's this girl at the station who just got back from a place where even in the middle of winter, the beaches are warm and sunny, and there are palm trees, and the people there speak hardly any English at all.
It's called Miami Beach.
Does this look like Miami Beach?
Yeah, I remember her. She's the lady that played cards with my mother by the pool.
Rhoda, that happens to be an Aztec sun god.
You put stretch pants and wedgies on her, and you got the lady. Where is this place?
It's in a place, it's Puerto Lorenzo, Mexico. And the girl at the station just got back from that place with the most gorgeous tan.
Oh, Mexico, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll see if I can get off work. Is the week after next okay?
Terrific. I'll call a travel agent tomorrow and get him working on all the arrangements. Oh, boy, this is going to be fun.
Yeah. Hey, Mia, do you speak any Spanish?
No, just a little French. How about you?
2 years of Hebrew. French and Hebrew in Mexico. It's going to be a weird vacation.
Mary, I want you to call Los Angeles and see if you can get...
That's right. The Playa Hotel in Puerto Lorenzo, Mexico. And we want a double room. And I understand that the rate is $12 a day? Good. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, Mr. Grant.
That station with a helicopter in Los Angeles. I want you to call them and...
Puertolorenzo. The Playa Hotel. Playa. Thank you. He's looking it up.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I'll get Los Angeles for you. No, not for you. For my birth certificate from my visitor's visa. Gee, I don't know where mine is. Well, look, while I try and locate it, why don't you go ahead and work on getting the reservations? Okay, bye.
You calling Los Angeles for me?
My mother.
I don't want to talk to her.
Well, I'll just be a... Hello, Mom. Hi, Mary. Fine, thank you. My mother.
Of course.
And you? Good. Listen, Mom, do you know where my birth certificate is? I need it in sort of a hurry so I can go to Mexico. No, Mom, I'm not getting married. No, Rhoda and I, we're going to go there on our vacation. You think you can find it? Murray, could you get that on my long distance with my mother?
Newsroom.
Yeah, Mom, I'd like you to look for it while I wait.
Yeah, Rhoda on 2.
Hi. Yeah, I got the travel agent working on it right now. Lunch? Yeah, I guess so if we hurry. Hey, how about that new little Mexican restaurant that just opened? You know, where the new little Hungarian one just closed. Good. Okay, I'll see you there in 15 minutes. Bye-bye. Hello, Mom? Are you there? Guess she hasn't found it yet.
Newsroom. Travel agency for you.
Hi, did you get the reservations? Booked up? Oh, no. Well, what's the earliest you could get us in? Late May. No, I guess not. No, thank you. Anyway, goodbye.
Gee, that's too bad. Sounded terrific. Don't forget your mother.
Oh. Hello, Mother? You couldn't find it. The little bracelet with baby Richards on it? No, don't bother to send it, Mom. I don't think I'm going to Mexico after all. Hang on a minute, Mom, will you? Newsroom.
Hello, Mary.
Buenos dias.
Oh, buenos dias. Hernando.
Oh, no, I'm not Hernando. I'm Gustavo. Hernando quit and went back to Mexico. Minneapolis is too cold for him.
Is this authentic Mexican food? I want to try the real thing.
Oh, everything we serve is authentic Mexican.
Good. Do you own this place?
Yeah, I just opened a week ago. Right now, I do everything, the cooking, wait tables. You see, the Mexican population in Minneapolis is very small. As a matter of fact, now that Hernando is gone, I'm it.
Well, my girlfriend and I are taking a vacation to Mexico just next week. And we wanted to try some of your genuine Mexican cuisine. El Zapato Rojo. Zapato. A word I know. I saw the movie. With Marlon Brando. Viva Zapato, right?
Oh, that's Zapata. Zapato means shoe. El Zapato Rojo, the red shoe.
Oh, that's an unusual name for a restaurant. There must be an interesting story behind that, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Mayor.
Buenos dias.
Hi.
Oh, Mary, I can hardly wait to try some of these things. Hey, what do you recommend? The enchiladas rancheras or the chili verde?
We're not going to Mexico, Rhoda. I couldn't get the reservations.
I'll have a cheeseburger. What do you mean we're not going? I switched my vacation from June to December and you say we're not going.
I'm sorry, but that Puerto Lorenzo place was all booked up. There's only one hotel. Oh, Rhoda.
Oh, it's okay, Mayor. I always wanted to spend my vacation in my room.
Come on, don't make it worse. Look, we'll think of something.
Pardon me, since I was eavesdropping, I couldn't help overhearing. You want to go to Puerto Lorenzo?
Can you get us in there?
No. But I know of a better place down the coast, not ruined yet by you turistas. San Leon. I can get you in the hotel there if you want.
Oh, well, thank you very much, but I don't think so.
What?
We are actually thinking of another place.
What other place? What are you
Well, I come back when you decide.
He says he can get us in that place, and you're going to turn him down?
Rhoda, we've never even seen him.
Mary, you have got to learn to trust people.
But we don't know him.
How well did you know that travel agent?
I got his name out of the phone book.
Hey, Gustavo, are you listed in the phone book?
Yeah, well, I'll be next week.
Good. It's good enough for me. Go ahead and try and get us in that place, huh?
Okay, I'll give you a call when I make the arrangements. What's your phone number?
555-2312.
Okay, I'll call you when I find out.
Thank you very much.
Rhoda, if you're so trusting, how come you gave him my phone number?
You can't be too careful, man. Hey, Mayor, listen to this one. White coral sands kissed by the warm, tangy surf. Balmy breezes gently waft blue and velvet nights. All this can be yours for only...
Gee, you'd think we would have heard from Gustavo by now, wouldn't you? Caribbean cruises for swinging singles. Cruises leaving Nassau, 20 Caribbean islands, all meals included, $100.
Perfect.
A day.
Well, just keep looking. You're the one who turned me on to this vacation in the sun. You and your friend, Gustavo. Oh, he was just trying to impress you, Mary. Don't you know that? When he finally gets around to calling, he'll probably say, I'm sorry I couldn't get the reservations, but how would you like to go out sometime?
Hello? Oh, hello. Buenas noches to you too, Gustavo. You got the reservations? Well, no, it's just that, we hadn't heard from you in a couple of days, so, we just figured... Well, no, we haven't made any plans. Oh, that sounds perfect. Oh, Gustavo, this was so nice of you to do. I don't know what to say thank... if there's ever anything that I can do... listen, Gustavo, thanks. And when we get back, we'll stop in and see you and thank you in person. Adios to you, too.
See? What I tell you, Mayor. You've got to learn to trust people.
Say, Mayor, would you tell the caterer to get here about 12:45?
The caterer? Oh, you mean the...
That's right, the caterer.
At 12:45. Yes, I'll call him.
What's this caterer business?
I'm being interviewed by the TV editor of the Times-Herald. I thought instead of some noisy restaurant, it would add a touch of class if I had lunch catered in my dressing room.
Say, Mary, when you speak to Ted's caterer, would you ask him to stop by the drug counter on his way out and see if my prescription is ready yet?
Yeah.
Oh, say, Lou, the TV editor of the Times-Herald is coming over for brunch.
Yeah?
I was wondering if you might get one of the stagehands to set up a table and some chairs in my dressing room.
Sure, Ted. And maybe I could put on a white coat and pretend I'm your houseboy.
You're kidding, aren't you?
What do you think?
I don't know. With you, it's so hard to tell.
Oh, Mr. Grant, since I'm going to be gone all next week, I've organized everything that I'd ordinarily be doing. I've got the program logs for the week here, and you can see over in this column are the commercial billings.
Mary.
The timings.
I don't have to be told how to read a program log. Do you remember who taught you to read a program log when you first started on this job?
Yes, Murray.
That's because I told him to. Who do you think taught Murray to read a program log correctly?
Actually, Mary did. The way you showed me was wrong, Lou.
I'll just go check on Ted's table.
Thanks, Mayor.
Excuse me. Is Miss Richards here?
Yes, she'll be right back.
I'll take that, fella.
No, this is for Miss Richards.
No, it isn't. It's for me.
That's not for you.
Give me that. Just blew your tip, fella.
Yeah, a whole dime right down the drain.
Say, Ted, I don't think that's for you.
What do you mean?
But when is the last time you saw a boxed lunch gift wrap?
You should have said something.
Pero, señor, si yo le dije y usted empezó que me dé el paquete, que no quiere el paquete.
Gustavo!
Oh, hi, Miss Richards. How are you?
Oh, fine. Today's my last day before the vacation. Oh, Gustavo, here's the nice man who arranged for Rhoda and me to go to San Leon. He owns that new Mexican restaurant down the street.
No kidding. Last time I had New Mexican food was when I worked in Albuquerque. I must come there and have dinner sometime. Ciao.
Miss Richards?
Oh, Mary.
Mary, I was wondering, since I did a small favor for you, if you could do a small favor for me.
What favor?
Well, could you take this and deliver it for me when you get to San Leon?
Well,
It will only take a few moments of your time, no?
Yes, I guess I could.
Gracias, Mary. When you get to San Leon, go to number 26, Calle Juarez.
26 Calle Juarez.
Ask for a man named Lopez.
Lopez.
Tell him you would like to know where Pilar is living.
Pilar.
When you get to that address, ask for Pilar, and only Pilar.
Only Pilar.
Hand her this package and say, Gustavo says to think of him when you light what's inside.
What's that supposed to mean?
She'll know. Gracias, Mary. Have a pleasant week. Goodbye.
Well, I certainly don't think that,
Okay, where is it?
There.
So let's open it.
Rhoda, we can't open it. Why not? Because it's somebody's private package. It's
Mary,
private.
if they open this at customs and find you know what in there, what then?
Rhoda, they don't take that kind of stuff into Mexico.
Maybe they're running out. I'm gonna open it.
But Rhoda, Gustavo just wouldn't ask us to do anything illegal.
Mary, you have got to stop trusting people.
They're gonna know we opened it.
I'm very good at this. All my life. Opening my presents early and then wrapping them again. Just as I thought.
What? Rhoda, that's just the stuff they pack things in.
Well, that's what I said. Just as I thought. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You feel a little silly now?
Uh-huh. Souvenir of Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Skyline of Minneapolis on one and the skyline of St. Paul on the other. Rhoda, don't read the note.
I wouldn't do that.
Good.
It's in Spanish. Wish I knew what it said.
It says, are you satisfied? Now, will you please rewrap that?
Mary, don't get excited. There's nothing to worry about. Before I was a window dresser down at the store, I was a package wrapper at Christmas time. I was the fastest one they had.
Who is it?
Gustavo.
How fast are you?
Not that fast.
Oh, yeah, just a moment, Tito. Clyde.
In the kitchen.
No.
Maybe I should go there.
No, rap. Well, Gustavo.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to catch you before you left for San Leon.
Uh-huh.
I need the package.
Oh. Well, I've already packed it away in my luggage. Oh, I have to unpack it. Won't you come in?
Oh.
So, how are things at the restaurant?
Oh, still slow, but picking up.
Uh-huh. It certainly is a lovely place you have there. Just lovely.
The package?
Yes. It's in there. I'll get it. You know, Gustavo, Rhoda, and I are so looking forward to this trip. I cannot tell you how much we appreciate all the trouble you went to for us. Yes. I'll just see if your package is ready. In my luggage, I mean. Of course. You'll just excuse me. Luckily, it was right on top. Oh, Gustavo, I'm so embarrassed. I opened it.
No, I opened it. Hi, Gustavo.
It's just that I thought that there might be something...
Illegal.
Oh, no, not illegal.
Not illegal, nothing.
No.
It doesn't make any difference. Now, you don't have to deliver it.
This isn't going to affect our reservations, is it?
Oh, no.
Listen, Gustavo, we really don't mind taking it.
This was going to be a gift for, como se dice, fiancé?
That's right, fiancé.
She's getting married.
To you?
No.
Not you.
I came to Minneapolis to start my business and then send for Pilar. But today I got a letter from my brother saying that Pilar cannot wait.
Oh, Gustavo.
Oh, it's all right. At least she's marrying a nice guy.
Boy, you sure don't hold a grudge.
How can I? He's my brother. Hey, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna send the package anyway. If you don't mind.
No, not at all.
I'm just gonna change the card. Dear Pilar, the two American girls who are delivering this wedding gift are my new American girlfriends. Eat out your heart.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Well,
And that's the local picture. And on to the international scene. An archaeological expedition in West Germany has discovered a secret cache of weapons, which seems to have been buried since World War. One many weapons still... Oh, wait a minute. That's World War I. Many weapons missing.
Oh, what a shame. Just a few more minutes, he would have gotten through the whole show without a mistake.
Newsroom. Oh, hi, Marie. What? Look, calm down, honey.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Marie, now just say it slowly.
What is it?
She thinks the hot water heater's busted. What? Oh, no, honey, I can't.
You can't what?
Well, she wants me to rush right home.
Well, Marie, why can't you? Look, there's only a few more minutes to go on the show. I'll cover for you.
I'm on my way, honey. Mary's gonna cover for me. Hey, thanks, Mary. I'll cover for you anytime you want. Now, you sure you know what to do?
Yes, I'm sure.
If a bulletin comes in over the teletype, just type it up and get it into the studio.
No. Murray, don't worry. If anything comes over the wire, I can handle it. Will you go on? All you have to do is take it off the machine, type it up, and get it into Ted. That's all.
What happened?
Well, Murray's hot water heater broke, so I'm covering for him.
So, what's the story?
Well, there's a fire that's threatening a munitions plant on the outskirts of town. Wow, I didn't know that there was a munitions plant on the outskirts of town, did you?
Mary!
Yes, I know. I've got to type this up really fast and whip it into Ted before he goes off the air. Don't worry, Mr. Grant, I'll have it in just a second. Now, let's see. You know, Mr. Grant, I'm getting really nervous with you standing there.
Yeah, so am I. Look, I'll do it. Can't let you do everything around here.
think we had a winner tonight, don't you, Mayor?
Mr. Grant, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
What's wrong? I wanted you to read this.
All righty. A fiercely burning fire is now racing across an open field.
No, Ted, that's not quite what I had in mind.
Don't I get to find out how it ends?
Sure. Tune in the competition's 7 o'clock news. They ought to have it by then.
Boy, I am just terrific. I've been here for over a year, and I can't even write up a simple news bulletin.
That's not your job.
Well, what is, Mr. Grant? I mean, I am the associate producer. I feel like I'm taking the money under false pretenses.
Why, those newscasters on the West Coast get all the breaks.
How's that, Ted?
Well, it's 2 hours earlier out there, and they get to do this story. I mean, out there, this fire hasn't even started yet.
And you're worried about taking money under false pretenses?
Well, you should have seen the look on Mr. Grant's face. If it had been anybody else but me, they would have been fired right then and there.
Don't be silly. You do a great job. And besides, they love you there.
Oh, sure, but why? Because I'm fun or something. Sometimes I get the feeling that I'm making it on my personality instead of my ability.
That's a problem I've never had. Beat you to it, didn't I?
I don't think Mary's making it on her personality. I mean, Mary. You have certain abilities. The trick is to work on improving them. You know, believe it or not, I, too, once had a feeling of inadequacy.
We're not going to hear about your honeymoon again, are we?
I was about to suggest that you take a course, a journalism course. Wait, I'll get you my college catalogs.
Oh, well, no, don't go all the way downstairs, Phil. Some other time. You carry college catalogs in your purse?
Well, you never know when you might need to take a course.
Adult education extension courses. You know, this might not be such a bad idea.
It is a wonderful idea. Do you see anything that appeals to you?
Well, yeah, television journalism. Emphasis on writing for the medium, introductory and advanced.
Let's take introductory.
Let's take?
Yeah, I'm going to take the course, too.
What for?
Because, Mary, you are a golden person.
Oh, what?
Next time your fairy godmother comes to visit, when she swoops down on you, I want to be sure I'm right there at your side. That way, when she waves her magic wand, some of the old gold dust will sprinkle down on me.
Oh. Well, listen, I don't feel I have been that sprinkled on lately, but if you want to come and take the course, fine.
It's coincidental that you should make that analogy, Rhoda. I often think of my life with Lars as a kind of fairy tale.
Really, Phil? Which one of the 7 dwarfs do you see him as?
So I thought I'd take a course in television journalism. I mean, to learn what goes on behind the cameras. I mean, after all, I am in the business.
What do you do in the business, Mr. DeForest?
I'm a TV repairman.
Oh, well, good. I hope you can learn something here. Yes, next, please.
My name is Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Whitfield, and I'm just a housewife. I'm here because I want to fulfill myself, enlarge my horizons, and participate in an enriching life experience. And the ceramics class was filled.
Well, I'm sorry about ceramics, Mrs. Marshall, but welcome to television journalism.
Thank you. Oh, my name is Mary Richards, and I, too, am in the business. I guess I'm here to get some formal background to go with the practical on-the-job experience that I do have.
What do you do in the business?
Well, I am the associate producer of a television news show, the 6 o'clock news over at WJM TV.
Oh!
Well, I'm complimented you chose our little class. You feel free to straighten me out if I make any mistakes.
Oh, sure, I'd be glad to. I'm sure that won't be necessary. You know, you're doing just fine.
thanks for the vote of confidence. Yes, please.
Yes. My name is Miss Rhoda Morgan. And I'm here because she's here. I mean, I'm not in showbiz or anything, but I guess I'm what you news people would call an interested bystander.
Well, I hope I can keep you interested, Miss Morgenstern.
You're doing fine so far. Cutie.
Now, this is the required text for the course. The author's name is Dan Whitfield, which is the same as mine, which is why it's the required text for the course. It's not on the bestseller list yet, but at last count, it had sold 12 copies. Now, during this semester, we'll be talking about objective journalism versus what is now called personal journalism. You know, the sort of fun and games approach now being adopted by many newscasters. They seem to think that, Yes, Miss Richards?
Well, it's just that just yesterday over at WJM, we were discussing whether we should change the news format to make it a more personal, feature-heavy type of program.
Yes?
And, well, Mr. Grant hasn't made that decision yet.
Well, you keep us posted. Another topic we'll be covering will be the influence on the culture by the media. Should they lead or simply reflect the culture? That's a question a lot of people are... Yes, Miss Richards?
Well, it's just that it is so very pertinent to the everyday decisions that we make at the station.
But don't you think there's really too much bad news on TV?
No, not really. I mean, we have to report the news as it is, not as we would like it to be. I mean, we can't just select what is good and then leave out the rest. We wouldn't be doing our jobs. Well, she asked me.
I asked him.
And those are the fundamentals of any news story. Oh, I see our time is over for tonight. So, unless Miss Richards has something to add.
No.
I'll see you all next week. Miss Richards, I'd like to see you after class, please.
You don't mind if I wait out in the hall, do you? I'd hate to let friendship stand in the way of my grade.
I'll be with you in a minute.
No, I didn't say anything. No, I had something in my throat.
Miss Richards, while I was listening to you tonight, a thought occurred to me. May I ask you a perfectly blunt question? Would you like to go out for a cup of coffee with me?
Sure. You mean now?
Yeah. I have to turn this at the office. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, why aren't you clapping the races together?
Rhoda? You will not believe it.
You're out of the class, huh?
He wants me to go have coffee with him.
I knew it. The fairy godmother zooms in, sprinkles you all off. Where am I out in the hall?
So, when he graduated, I told him how tough it was going to be. And at the age of 26, he winds up the head of UPI in Chicago.
Oh. You really like teaching, don't you?
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's hard work, long hours, and absolutely no money. No, I do love it. I mean, how else would I have met you?
Well, in a newsroom, for one place. Had you ever thought of working in one?
Yeah, I thought about it so much, I even did it for a while. I really hated it. I guess I'm just the academic type.
Well, I like the academic type. I like your patches.
I'll let you in on a little secret. They're not for style. They cover holes.
Oh.
Hey, you know it's after 1?
Is it really?
Yeah, I may teach night school, but you've got a day job.
Yeah, at WJM.
I heard, yeah.
Oh, listen, Dan, I promise I won't talk so much in class anymore.
Now,
okay?
please, don't not talk. Your enthusiasm was great. It's good for the class, really.
Hey, does it bother you that I'm in your class and we're going out?
No.
And that was the president making that statement this morning. I've just been handed a bulletin. You have something on your front tooth. Now for the lighter side of the news.
He is the lighter side of the news.
Finished.
What have you been working on there for so long?
An assignment for my class. It's a news story on D-Day.
Oh, how is it?
Good, I hope.
Repeating this bulletin, American forces in the most tightly kept secret in military history just launched a pre-dawn invasion.
Lose. Matt, we're staying on the air. I don't know how long, but we've got the greatest news story here since D-Day. Matt?
I was, kidding. You know how I kid.
Well, take my word for it. Once in a while, I kid.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I wanted to ask you a favor.
Why did you leave this lying around where I could read it?
Oh, Mr. Grant, you didn't think that was... But then, of course, almost anybody would.
And now you want a favor.
Well, Mr. Grant, I sort of volunteered you to speak at my class next week. Sort of.
Mary, I don't give speeches.
Well, I know, but I thought just this once.
There's a reason I don't give speeches.
But no, it isn't a speech. It's just a 15-minute little talk.
Mm-hmm. The reason is I don't have what you call the gift of gab. Besides, I don't think I could talk about a subject for 15 minutes.
Now, how about 3 subjects for 5 minutes each? I guess I don't have the old gift of gab either.
Mr. Grant, it's just that I sort of promised, and well, as I said, you don't have to speak for the whole 15 minutes if you didn't. I think you'll do it.
Anybody got any dental floss?
You want me to look over your story and tell you what I think?
No, that's okay.
Why don't you want me to read it?
Because you'll say it's terrific.
That's a reason.
Murray, you think everything I do is terrific. You're always saying nice things to me and complimenting me.
Well, why shouldn't I? You're terrific.
You see? You're just not objective. Listen, I love it that you think I'm terrific, but on this paper, what I need is good, tough criticism.
And you don't think I can be critical? May I have that, please? Please. Thank you.
It's terrific.
Which leads us to the subject of news documentaries and the government. Oh, this must be Mr. Grant. Please, come in. As I told you, thanks to Mary Richards, we're very fortunate tonight in having with us Mr. Lou Grant, the news director of WJM TV, who will speak on news and news writing. And after the talk, we'll have a question and answer period, if there's time. Mr. Grant, right here, please.
Good news writing is getting the facts, getting them fast, and presenting them well.
I think we have a little time for the question and answer.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't have time to write a speech. I just jotted down a few notes. You want me to read them again?
No, that's okay. I think we got the facts. We got them fast, and you presented them well. Questions? Mr. DeForest.
How good are job opportunities in news writing today?
Lousy. There aren't enough jobs to go around. Uh-huh.
I'd like to know if you'd be interested in buying any freelance writing.
Freelance news writing?
Yes. I thought I could do it at home. I've got the typewriter and the paper.
At home? Where are you going to find this news?
The radio, newspapers, what you hear at the market.
Uh-huh. Next question, please. Yeah.
What you said about getting the facts, Lou, we read in our books.
Books?
Sometimes...
Forget books. You don't learn from books. You learn from... What? If you're going to read a book, this would be the book to read. There aren't any more questions, are there? Good. It's been a real pleasure. A lot of fun.
Well, thank you, Mr. Grant, and thank you, Miss Richards, for inviting him. And now, before we leave, I want to say that I was very pleased, for the most part, with the papers you turned in last week. And I've written some comments along with the letter grade. And if there are any questions, I'd be glad to talk to you individually. There you go. And I'll see you all next week. So I'll give you your papers over there. See you.
I got a B. I got a B.
I got a B, too.
Mr. Grant, I want to tell you how much I really enjoyed your talk. I mean, it's good to hear somebody who knows what he's talking about.
Oh, thanks.
So, Mayor, what'd you get?
Oh, I got a C.
What?
A C.
A C?
Oh, you're kidding. Let me see your paper. What do you mean you got a C? You got a C plus.
It's the same thing.
How can he give you a C?
C plus.
You're a pro. What does that amateur know? I'm going to talk to him.
Mr. Grant, please don't. It's embarrassing enough without, you know. Listen, I appreciate how you feel.
Well, okay. See you tomorrow.
Right. Gee, Mayor, I'm really sorry, kid. Hey, do you think there's some mistake? No. Did you read the comments there by the grade? Maybe that would explain it.
This subject is well-trod ground, so needs a fresh approach. Check sources more carefully. Flowery writing. Where are we going tonight?
I'll trade you my B for your where are we going tonight. Listen, Mayor, you gotta say something to him.
Oh, Rhoda, I can't. I mean, what can I say?
So you're not gonna say anything?
No.
Nothing?
No. Only if he brings it up.
How you doing?
About a C plus.
Oh, I suppose you're talking about your grade.
Well, as long as you brought it up.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I get a C and you want to have dinner?
That's all right. I've gone out with C students before.
C plus.
You're really upset, aren't you?
Well, would you tell me why you gave me a C? I mean, just give me one good reason.
Okay, I gave you a C plus because I thought that's what your paper deserved.
But Mrs. Marshall
Got a B, yes, I know.
Well, I think I know a little bit more about news than Mrs. Marshall.
You know a lot more about news than Mrs. Marshall. You're an associate producer. You're a professional. I mean, I have to grade you on a different scale than I grade Mrs. Marshall. She came because ceramics was filled. Why did you come?
to become better at my job. But a C plus.
Well, a C is average, and that's what you are right now. An average professional.
What about the plus?
Well, I couldn't keep my personal feelings entirely out of it.
Morning. Oh, good morning, Mary. Hey, how did Lou do last night?
He was concise.
Will you see that this gets on the 6 o'clock news, Mary, please?
Mary, is Lou in? I've got to see him right away. Well, is he in?
No, Ted, he isn't in.
I'll wait in his office then.
Ted,
Thought you said he wasn't in.
She was right. I'm out.
Just a minute, Lou. There's something I want to discuss with you that's very serious.
All right, Ted, what is it?
Some idiot parked his car in my parking space. And I'm pretty teed off about it, Lou.
I know what you mean, Ted. Some idiot was parked in my space this morning, too.
What did you do about it?
I parked in your space.
Lou, there's a note on your windshield. I'll go down first and tear it up for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, kid.
Hiya.
Well, now let's go. We're in a big hurry.
Oh, what's the rush?
We've got just 1 hour to eat lunch, rent a bed, and get back to work.
Rent a bed?
Yeah, my mother called from New York. She's coming to visit me.
Oh, how nice.
Nice is when your mother comes to visit you.
Well, it'll be nice to see your mother again. She's fun.
Fun.
Well, I mean, I like her.
Well, I like her too, Mary. But I like her better person to person than in person.
Oh. Why do you automatically assume that your mother's visit is going to turn out to be a disaster?
I have to, Mare. It's one of the few sure things I can count on in life.
Come on, Rhoda. You love your mother and you know it.
Of course I love her. I just think she's holding a grudge because I didn't go into the profession she picked out for me. Housewife. My mother, she's here. Hey, Mare, does this look real?
Oh, come on.
Rhoda!
Ma!
Oh, Mary, how nice. I was hoping you'd be here.
Yes, here I am.
Oh, well, I was thinking maybe you would have gotten married or something.
No, not yet.
Or engaged?
No.
I'm not married or engaged either, Ma.
I know.
Well, I'll be leaving you, too.
No, you stay. Rhoda, let me look at you.
You know, it's really terrific to see you.
It's terrific to see you, too.
I'm really happy you're here, Ma.
Don't worry, I'm leaving soon.
What do you mean you're leaving?
I'm going to a hotel. I see you already have a house guest.
I rented this bed for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Why not?
Well, you never know who had it last.
Look, I emptied drawers for you and everything.
Oh, lovely. Mary, you look so slim and trim.
Oh.
And Rhoda.
Well, listen, I think I really should be leaving.
No, you stay right here now. Don't you want to know why I came all the way to Minneapolis?
Well, of course I do.
Good. Well, now, you know, every year, Martin and I, that's my husband, Martin. You know, Rhoda's father.
Yes.
Well, every year, Martin and I go on a vacation to the Poconos.
Oh, how nice.
Now, Martin hates the Poconos.
Oh.
So this year, we both had a great time. I went by myself.
Oh, well, sometimes that turns out to be the best kind of vacation after all. I remember one year, my mother and father...
Mary, I haven't quite finished my story.
No, go right ahead.
Well, when you go to a resort alone, they sit you in the dining room at what they call the singles table.
Yes, I know that table.
So, I met this most marvelous single man who's president of something, and he is so good-looking, and, well, we spent the week together.
Ma, he sounds perfect. Does Pop know about this?
Rhoda, he's 34 years old. What I came out here for was to tell you that he is absolutely perfect for her.
Perfect For me? Oh, Mrs. Morgenstern, you shouldn't have. Really?
Ma, why is this perfect man not perfect for me? Rhoda, you don't understand. He's not, you know. No, I don't know. Well, he's not, Jewish.
You can say he's not Jewish in front of Mary. She's not Jewish either.
Well, that's why he's perfect for her.
Mom, I hate to be the one to break this to you, but I have seriously dated guys who weren't.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Really, Mary.
Mrs. Morgenstern, I really appreciate you taking an interest in me and all, but, you know, with Rhoda being my best friend and all, I feel sort of, well, it's hard to know how to put it.
Well, I know how to put it. Ma, you're not done being my mother. Now, finish driving me crazy before you start branching out.
Well, look, I know you two have a lot to talk about.
Oh, no, Mary. We're finished talking. Apparently, someone here thinks I've done something wrong. Lucky it happened early in my visit, so I'm not totally unpacked yet.
Oh, Mrs. Morgenstern.
You can send back the bed. I'm sure if you call now, they'll give you a refund.
Ma, if you
I thought just this once I'd come out and we wouldn't get on each other's nerves, but I see I'm wrong.
I'm sorry.
No,
really,
don't try and stop me.
Please,
My mind is
please.
made up. No,
Ma,
I
will
don't
you
have any
stop?
of it. No,
Ma,
I'm not talking.
But, Ma, you're packing my clothes.
You wear such a revealing nightgown.
I give up. Oh.
Mary, what's the matter with us?
Nothing.
Ma, it's no big deal. Come on now. Plenty of people fight with their mothers.
Who?
Brenda, Arnold.
You leave your brother and sister out of this.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm going out with him again tonight. Hang on, Mother, will you? There's someone at the door. Who is it?
Just me and her daughter.
Hi.
Hi. We've just been out doing a little shopping.
Oh, well, that must have been fun.
For a hairnet.
Listen, just make yourselves at home. I'm talking to my mother. Hi. So, where was I? Yes, I'm going out with him again tonight. And
What?
hang on, Mother. Rhoda wants to know if you'd like a cold drink.
Oh, that would be very nice. Thank you.
Tell her I'm going to get it.
I heard.
Listen, I would really like you to meet him. Maybe the four of us can go out to dinner next week, huh? Great, I'd like that. It'd be fun. Okay, I'll be talking to you, Mom. Bye-bye.
That was your mother.
Yeah.
You talk like that to your mother. My, that's lovely.
But, what do you mean?
Well, it sounded like you were talking to a friend.
Oh, well, yeah, we are friends. Friends? Sure, just like you and Rhoda are friends. So, tell me about your shopping trip. Don't we have lovely stores here in Minneapolis?
Oh, yes.
And we went to every one of them. 30 stores.
So what'd you buy?
Lunch.
I'll bet you and your mother have a good time when you go shopping, don't you, Mary?
Well, no. We have completely different tastes, and she likes to browse, and I like to just get in and out in a hurry. Actually, we just end up getting on each other's nerves.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Hi.
Ida, Bess, you were right. That was Mrs. Morgenstern. Hi.
Why, Bess, the last time I saw you, I bet you were just about that high.
I couldn't have grown that much.
Well, maybe I was standing at the time.
That's better. How long are you staying, Ida, dear?
Not long.
Oh.
Would you look at these outfits?
We just got these neat dresses today. Aren't they the darlingest things you ever saw? They're mother-daughter dresses. How does your husband look in his?
We don't want to be late for the young people's concert. We still have to decide what to wear.
Why don't you wear your young people's concert mother-daughter dresses?
Symphony here has the most wonderful concerts for children.
No, Mary, this is a real young people's concert. It's the 8th grade band at Bess's school. Bess plays first trumpet.
There is only one trumpet.
That's because you play so well, dear.
Well, Phyllis, I better go change. Bye, everyone.
Bye, dear.
She calls you Phyllis?
That's the kind of relationship we have. Easy, honest, open.
Wonderful.
That, too. For the past 2 years, I've been teaching a course showing mothers how to relate to their children.
Oh. Phyllis, isn't that a ceramics class you teach?
They think it's a ceramics class.
Hey, Mayor, could you give me a hand with something?
Yeah, sure. What do you need?
Your hands. I have to carry a sheet of plywood out of my car upstairs and put it under my mother's mattress.
Sure.
I need the support for my back. Oh, but don't go to any bother. I'd be very happy to make up the floor.
Wouldn't work, Ma. It's a very soft floor.
That's dumb awful. Oh, I forgot. You're related. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. It seems to me that Rhoda and I don't have anything to say to each other. But you seem to be such good friends with your little Bess.
Well, I try.
And Mary and her mother. How do you do it, Phyllis?
You really want to know?
Well, I don't want to be any bother.
Oh, Ida. Oh, it's no bother. Believe me, Ida. Why don't you come with me? I have some books downstairs, and I'll be glad to give them to you. They explain everything you need to know, and what they don't explain, I'll explain.
Well, I'd sure like to be friends with Rhoda.
Well, it's never too late, Ida.
Well, unfortunately, the only thing Rhoda and I have in common is her father.
You want to go to lunch today, Mayor?
Oh, thanks, Mary. I'd like to, but I'm having lunch with Rhoda and Ida.
No, who's Ida?
Ida is this person who used to be Rhoda's mother, who is now driving her crazy trying to be her friend. She even went on a diet with Rhoda. She lost 3 pounds, and Rhoda gained 5. You don't seem to be able to get together on anything.
You know, my mother was the same way. She could never seem to understand that kids don't need parents for friends. Luckily, she finally got the message.
How?
When they wouldn't let her on my little league team. Too bad, too. That woman had a great arm.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Ted, what are you doing in so early? You don't go on for, what, 5.5 hours?
Well, I'm doing a little moonlighting on daytime TV. Gonna be a guest panelist on What's My Talent?
Panelist? You should be a contestant, Ted. No one would ever guess what your talent is.
Wait a minute, Murray. You know, sometimes I don't know whether the things you say are insults or compliments.
Oh, gee, Ted. I'd hate to think that you're taking all these things I say the wrong way. They're not compliments.
Mary, hi.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Morgenstern.
Well, what a nice big office you've got here.
Oh, well, no, I just have this little desk here.
Oh, well, what a nice little desk in such a big office.
Gee, you look great.
Oh, do you like it? I bought it this morning. Rhoda not here?
No.
I can't wait to tell her I lost 3 more pounds on her diet.
Oh, she'll be thrilled. Listen, why don't you just sit down and make yourself comfortable? I've got to take this down to the mailroom. By the time I get back, Rhoda should be here, and we'll all go to lunch.
I'm looking forward to it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to break my diet for lunch.
Come in.
I hope you like it black. I mean, you didn't say whether you want a cream or sugar, so I just bought it black. I could have added the cream and sugar, but if I would have put it in, I couldn't get it out.
Hello. You work here?
No, I'm Rhoda's mother.
She work here?
No, Rhoda's Mary's friend.
At last, somebody who works here. Where is she?
Mary? Oh, she'll be back in a few minutes. She's back in the mailing room mailing some mail. Mary works hard, doesn't she? I know you're busy, because Mary's told me how hard you work, too.
I try.
Say, it's a nice little office you got.
Look. Miss, will you please...
Mrs. Morgenstern. I see you've met.
Yes, we've met.
Well, we better be leaving.
Oh, I'm awfully glad I got a chance to meet you. Mary's told me so much about you, how considerate you are and how thoughtful. It was very nice meeting you, Murray. My, he's a pleasant person, isn't he?
Oh, he certainly is. Ah, Murray, I'd like you to meet Rhoda's mother, Mrs. Morgenstern, Murray Slaughter.
I'm very happy to meet you.
Thank you. Well, there are a lot of Murrays around here, aren't there?
Well, no, actually, that wasn't a Murray in there. That was my boss, Mr. Grant.
Oh, I didn't realize. I should go and apologize.
No, please, don't. Just, go relax. I'll explain later.
Mary, I'm sorry I'm so late.
Rhoda, hi! Ma!
That dress.
You like it?
Of course, I like it. I'm wearing it. Why are you wearing it? Oh, Ma, you bought the same dress I bought yesterday. Didn't you know?
Well, of course. Who do you think zipped you up this morning?
Why? Why did you do that?
Because it's nice.
It's terrible. It's the worst.
Where shall we have lunch today?
Someplace very dark.
Would like some more wine, Mary?
Oh, no, just a little. Just a little. Thank you for bringing it.
We're not drinking it. It isn't too sweet for you, is it?
Oh, no. Not too sweet?
Rhoda? Oh, no, Ma. I'm saving mine for dessert.
Phyllis, you sure you won't stay and have some dessert with us?
No, thank you, Mary. Bess and I are having dinner out together before we go to the theater.
Together.
You do everything together, don't you?
They sure do. Phyllis is the only grown-up ever to graduate Rosewood Avenue Grammar School.
I'm sure, Ida, that you took just as active an interest in your daughter's schooling as I do in my little Bess's.
Well, I would have visited Rhoda's school more often, but I was afraid to walk alone in that neighborhood.
Coffee, anybody?
Yeah, I'd love some, Mayor. Phyllis, we better go now so we won't miss the play. Oh.
What are you seeing?
Here. It's all right. It's a benefit for the PTA. They're doing the nude scene with their clothes on.
Well, I hope you don't get raided. I'd hate to see Bess's picture splashed all over the front page of the Weekly Reader.
Bye, kids. Bye-bye, dear.
Bye, Mary. Bye. Well, shall we have coffee in the room? You can bring your wine.
Gee, it's nice spending an evening together. Just us three girls.
Ma, the only girl in this room just left.
Mrs. Morgenstern, cream and sugar?
1 sugar, please.
How about you, Rhoda? You taking sugar in your coffee?
I'm just going to put my wine in it.
Well, we got all the way through dinner and nobody even mentioned my pantsuit.
Oh, I noticed it. It's lovely.
Yeah, Ma, that's what's different about you. You never wore pants before. I mean, literally, that is.
You know what else is different about me?
What?
I'm not wearing a bra.
Put some clothes on.
Oh, Rhoda, I can't believe you'd tell a friend to go change just because she's with it.
You're not with it. You're without it. Now go upstairs and get it.
Mary, what do you think of that?
Well, actually,
You listen to Mary. She knows.
Ma, please. A few days ago, when you were my mother, you used to drive me a little crazy. Okay. Then Phyllis gets a hold of you and you become my best friend. If I had a choice, I would rather be driven crazy by my mother than by a complete and total stranger in a pantsuit and no bra.
It was a lovely dinner. Thank you, Mary. I'm sorry I can't stay and help with the dishes, but perhaps I'll be coming back to Minneapolis again sometime.
Ma, please wait. Okay, I'll be your friend.
You mean it?
Yeah, I mean it. We'll be like roommates.
Oh, well, then, what are us three girls gonna do tonight?
Well, I'd love to join you, but I have a date.
Oh, what about you, Ro?
I have a date, too.
Oh. Well, have a good time. You know, this being friends is gonna take a great weight off of both of us. I mean, in the old days, when you said you were going out, I would have said, who is he?
What does he do for a living?
Yeah, what's his family like?
Where are you going?
Yeah, but those are all mother questions. Friend doesn't ask those questions. Does she?
Afraid not.
Uh-huh. Well, what time is he picking you up?
Oh, he's not picking me up. I'm picking him up. And we're driving up to the mountains. He has this cabin. I should be home by Thursday. Testing, just testing.
Disturbing you.
Well, I was just getting ready for bed, but come on in.
Oh, thank you.
Is anything matter?
No, I just can't sleep. I guess my body's still in New York time. It's not like for you to be up, isn't it?
Well, no, I was out on a date.
Oh, did you see Rhoda? She was out there on a date, too.
No, I didn't. Isn't she home yet?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't see her up there.
Oh, well, that's pretty hard to miss her up there in that small room, so.
Yeah, well, I don't go around keeping tabs on my friends. What'd you do on your date?
Oh, we just watched a new group at the Embers, you know.
Oh, my, you did all that in your home and undressed and ready for bed? Wonder what Rhoda's ready for.
Mrs. Morgenstern, I wouldn't worry about her.
Worry? Oh, I'm not worried. Okay, before I would have been worried, but now... You don't know the name of her date, do you? Rhoda's family?
No, he's somebody new.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess Rhoda and that mysterious stranger out there parked somewhere.
Mrs. Morgenstern, I don't think people do that anymore.
No, what do they do? Oh, don't tell me. Hey, you know something? It gets awfully dark here in Minneapolis.
Mrs. Morgenstern.
Ida.
Listen, there is probably nothing to worry about, but if it would make you feel better to worry, why don't you just let yourself go and worry?
Worry? Why should I worry? I didn't worry when you came in at 12:57. Oh, Mary, I'm keeping you up. I think I'm...
Yeah.
Do you have a cold drink? I think I'm thirsty.
Mary, have you seen my mother?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rhoda. Home so soon? I just came down for a glass of milk, and Mary and I got to talking.
No, Mrs. Morgenstern, you did not just happen to come down for a glass of milk.
Ida?
Mrs. Morgenstern.
I came home, she wasn't there, so I got worried.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one who was worried. Your mother was...
I was not. You were. Rhoda, you shouldn't go around worrying your friend like that.
Which friend? You or her? She's right, Ma. You're the one who was worried.
What makes you so sure?
Because you hate milk. Hey, look, Ma, you've been a swell friend, but I really need a mother.
Oh, Mrs. Morgenstern, did you hear that?
I heard.
No, hold it, girls. No emotions. It's nothing touching. I just need a mother right now, one flight up.
What for?
Because all night long I have been out with Super Lech. Which was okay, because I knew when he brought me home, I could say, I'm sorry, you can't come in. My mother's staying with me. So when we got to the door, he says, prove it. So I opened the door, and no mother.
Is he still up there?
Uh-huh.
Well, aren't you going to go up there and help out?
No. He can take care of himself.
Rhoda. Those 2 weeks just flew by.
Ma, it's only been 1 week.
Oh, really? I had such a good time, I thought it was 2.
Hey, Rhoda, this bed doesn't seem to want to fold up.
I wouldn't pay them the full price.
And now on the pretty side of the news. The Miss World Universe contest officially opened today in Jakarta, Indonesia. Contestants arrive from such faraway places as Marrakesh, Morocco, Paramaribo, Suriname, Cuernavaca, Mexico, and Maracaibo, Venezuela. Not to mention Minneapolis, St. Paul, and our own Donna Jean Spolenchek.
What's wrong with
Now
Ted
let's turn
tonight?
to the political page.
What do you mean, what's wrong with him? He hasn't made a single mistake for the entire show.
That's what I mean. Something is definitely wrong with him. I wonder what. And how do we make it last?
I don't know. He has seemed a little preoccupied today, though. Every few minutes he's been coming in here and asking me if his brother is called yet.
His brother?
Eh?
You mean there are two of him in the world?
Murray, look, just because he has a brother, it doesn't mean they have to be exactly alike.
Well, for his brother's sake, I certainly hope not.
Hi. I'm Hal.
You're Ted's brother.
No. Ted is my brother.
Well, I am going into the studio. I'll tell Ted his brother. I'll tell your brother his brother. I'll tell him you're here.
I'm Mary Richards.
And I'm Hal Baxter. And that's Ted?
Yes, that's Ted.
Why, it's incredible. He looks like a man his age.
Well, we all think that he looks just fine. It's great fun to work with him, and, well, you should be very proud of him.
Oh, I am. I think it's wonderful that he's here in this little studio. What is it that he does, sportscaster, weatherman?
No, he's the anchorman.
Ah, the job that goes to the man with the most seniority, eh?
Oh, no. Ted got the job because he's very competent at what he does.
Ted?
So, what brings you to Minneapolis, Hal?
Oh, I'm shooting a film. Just be here a couple of days.
You're an actor.
What else?
You look so familiar. What have I seen you? Commercials! You're the clear bag man!
Hey, that's right! Gee, that's great. Not too many people recognize me without my plastic cape.
And aren't you also the man with the stopped-up sinuses and all those little pain things all over your face?
Yeah, of course, that was 4 years ago. My head's cleared up since.
Well, I feel I know you.
I'm Hal Baxter. And you're Mary Richards.
Yes, I am.
Say, Mary, now that we know each other, could I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
How much does Ted make?
Howley.
Teddy.
It's been a while.
5 years.
Excuse me. Lou, would you clear up that nonsense like I told you?
What were you yelling about out there?
Oh, nothing. Say, Lou, you may think of me as a happy-go-lucky sort of a guy, but underneath this Ted Baxter, there's another Ted Baxter. One that's more serious, more sensitive, more vulnerable.
Is there a Ted Baxter under there who'll get to the point quicker?
Lou, the thing is, my brother's out there, and darn it, Lou, he's always coming on like he's better than me, like I'm nothing.
Well, who knows? He could be onto something.
Thing is, Lou, I thought that perhaps you might do me this little favor.
What's that?
Well, I got this idea that he might be impressed if you went out there and offered me a raise in front of him.
Offer you a raise?
A make-believe raise.
A make-believe raise. Well, I see. Well, Ted, why stop at a simple little thing like offering you a raise? Why don't I go out there and pretend to crown you king?
Come on, Lou. Just a little raise. Why won't you?
Why won't I? Because out there, when you've got some witnesses, you might accept it.
No, I won't, Lou. Cross my heart.
You just crossed your lung, Ted.
Come on, Lou, please.
Oh, all right. I'll say you're getting a raise.
How much?
$50 a week.
150 or no deal. I'll take the 50. 25? Goodbye, Lou. Glad you were smart enough to see things my way, Lou, or else it would mean getting some new writers around here. Hey, Howie.
Teddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing 45,000 a year. How you doing?
I'm doing 50. 50 weeks a year, 2 weeks off with pay.
That's great, Teddy. How you getting around these days? Still skating to work? Oh, Teddy, you should see the new car I got. It's a sleek little Italian job.
Yeah, well, I'm driving a sleek little German job. It's 34 miles to the gallon.
But, Teddy, mine is a classic.
Yours is a classic. Mine hasn't changed its design in 22 years. And the beauty of that is, mine will always look 22 years old.
Oh, Teddy, it's so great to see you. I'm going to give you a treat. I'm going to give you a chance to take me out to dinner tonight.
Oh, Hallie, that's great. Just the two of us on the town? Shoot the whole wad, money's no object. See, I know this little place. They've got terrific steaks.
And the best part is you don't have to get out of the car to eat.
That sounds keen. Say, Ted, maybe I could ask a date. How about you? You do have a girl, don't you?
Sure, I've got a girl.
Well, great. Call her up. We'll make it a foursome.
Call her up? Well, I don't have to do that. Mary? How does that sound to you?
How does what sound?
Well, Hal wants you and me to double with him.
You mean to say... You mean to say she's your girl?
Sure. Sure.
Who are you going to date tonight, Hal?
Oh, me? Well, this is my first day in town. If it were tomorrow.
Say, Mayor, why don't you fix Hal up with that Israeli friend of yours?
You mean Rhoda?
Yeah.
Ted, she's not Israeli. She's from New York.
Well, I knew it was somewhere there in the Middle East.
Mary.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Ah, terrific.
Hey, that's a great dress.
Thank you. Hey, listen, Rhoda, I'm really sorry about fixing you up with Hal.
Here it comes. Okay, what does he look like?
He's very good looking. Here.
Yeah? Hey, not bad. How does he look with both sides of his face shaved?
He's on page 148.
Yeah, 148. Very attractive. Mary, this is the first time I've seen my date in his underwear before I met him. What's wrong with him? I mean, other than the obvious handicap of him being fantastically handsome.
Well, he's a lot like Ted, only more. The two of them, when they get together, are so unbelievably competitive. Well, would you believe two grown men actually arm wrestling on the top of my desk?
You're kidding.
No.
That's the most ridiculous juvenile... Did mine win?
2 out of 3.
Oh.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Well, Rhoda, you of course know Ted. This is
Rhoda.
Ted's brother, Hal. Ted is Hal's brother. They're, brothers.
Yeah.
Well. Fumu?
Oh, thank you.
Well. Aren't we pretty?
You mean me or both of us?
Both of us.
You certainly have a very nice apartment here, Mary.
Well,
very nice.
Thank you.
You mean to say you haven't been here before?
Of course. What do you think? I come here all the time, don't I, Mary?
All the time, yes.
Look, I'll show you around. This is Mary's living room. And there's her bar kitchen. And this is her table where sometimes Mary fixes us a quiet little dinner and we sit down and she puts the food on this table. And then I do this little joke thing about eating wax fruit.
He never fails to break me up with that one.
I can see why.
Say, if you girls really want to laugh, watch Ted try and beat me at arm wrestling.
Well, listen,
Here we go.
Listen, guys, one big laugh a day is plenty.
Look at him, will you? He's had this competitive thing all our lives. You'd think we'd have gotten over it by now. I mean, what do we have to prove now?
All right, Hal, that's enough. Give up, Ted?
No, you first, Hal.
No, you first.
You, Hal.
Teddy.
Hal.
Old-timer.
Hal.
Hey, guys! Mary, let me handle this. The one who wins pays for dinner.
Hal, this really is silly fighting in Mary's apartment.
Yeah, you're right. Girls, I'd like to apologize. Well, our parents used to encourage this sort of thing. When we were kids, they'd buy one toy for the two of us. Throw it up in the air, and we had to jump for it.
You should have seen us in school, always trying to outdo each other in class, competing for the teacher's attention.
You were in the same class?
Mhm.
But isn't Ted...
2 years older. But we were in the same class. If you know what I mean.
Oh.
Well, there were a couple of years there, they only promoted the taller kids.
You really believe that?
Well, Mom said.
Hey, is anyone here as starving as I am?
I'll second that motion.
I'll third it.
I'll make it anonymous.
Here's a nifty shot of me in a Nehru jacket. I was the first one to wear a Nehru jacket.
Say, whatever happened to that Nehru guy anyway? Dropped right out of the fashion world.
He was the Prime Minister of India.
Oh, well, it's nice to know he found something else.
Ted, I believe the gentleman wants you to try the wine.
Oh, sure. Love my vino. That's a pretty chintzy fellow for $8.
Ted, he only wants you to taste it.
Oh. Yes, that's wine, all right.
My, this is a lovely restaurant, Ted. Where'd you hear about it?
Oh, I come here all the time.
Oh, really? If you come here all the time, Mary's your best girl. How come you've never brought her before?
Are you seeing someone else, Ted?
I come for business, that's all, and breakfasts, big business breakfasts.
May I propose a toast to all the wonderful things that make life worth living? Beautiful food, beautiful wine, and beautiful women. Now, Rhoda, see anything you like?
My, this wine is really wonderful.
How about the Chateaubriand for two?
That's just what I was going to have. What are you going to have?
How about you, Teddy? Want to make it anonymous?
The Chateaubriand for two? Where is it on the menu, Mary? Oh, I had Chateaubriand for two for breakfast with eggs. Hey, this looks pretty good, Mayor. How about this? A fruit cup, a turkey leg, and mashed potatoes?
Ted, we can't have that.
Why not?
We're not under 12.
We'll be a few more minutes, waiter.
Yeah, everything here looks so good.
Thank you. May I? Teddy, my boy, anybody looking at this table would think that you two are on your first date.
Mary, I don't want to make you nervous or anything like that, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to kiss you. On the lips. See, Mayor, I'm sorry about that embarrassment about the check back at the restaurant.
Yeah, it's too bad they wouldn't accept your gasoline credit card, Ted.
I'll pay you back tomorrow, Mayor. Just make sure you keep track of the amount.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Well, group, I guess we'll say goodnight for now.
Aren't you gonna come in?
Well, actually, we thought we'd go up to Rhoda's place and look at a fantastic collection.
What collection?
Of magazines. I have all these millions of magazines.
What we're going to do is look through them and see how many pictures we can find of me.
Sort of a Hal hunt.
Hey, that's a great idea. Kind of make a game out of it? First one that spots my picture gets a kiss.
Fun.
Well, then, Ted, I guess I'll see you tomorrow at the office. Won't I?
Mary, I can't leave now. Not while he's still up there.
Why not?
Well, Hal came in my car, and he'll know if I leave. And if you're supposed to be my girl, how would it look if I left first?
But, Ted, it's awfully late.
Well, how long does it take to look through 1,000,000 magazines?
But, Ted, the thing is, I've got some things I've got to do.
Please, Mary.
Oh, all right.
Gee, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Almost.
I really appreciate this, Mayor.
Ted, it's all right.
Hello, Rhoda. Is my brother Hal around? Hi, Hal. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I don't know what all time I'll be leaving. How about you? Hey, Mary, cut it out, will you? Come on, Mary, will you cut it out? Mary, I'm on the phone. Will you cut it out? I gotta go now.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Just called the wrong number. Say, what a wonderful hi-fi you got. Do you mind if I put on a little mood music?
Well, Ted, I don't know if I have any music to suit the mood I'm in.
Come on, Mary. What do you say?
Jax.
Go fish. Tens.
Go fish. Hey, Ted, what time is it?
Oh, it's still early.
What time is it?
Would you like some more music, Mary?
Ted, I think it's getting light out.
What, that? Oh, no. It's in the middle of the night.
Ted, that's dawn. Come on.
Oh, that's not dawn. You see, it looks like dawn because we're in Minnesota, you know. The land of the midnight sun.
Oh, Ted, Minnesota is not the land of the midnight sun. It's the land of 10,000 lakes. And I think I see one of them now. Ted, it's dawn. Oh, won't you please call Hal?
Mary, you don't know what it's like having a brother like Hal.
Ted, I'm so punchy. I don't know what it's like being me. Please call him. Obviously, he's not going to call you. Oh.
See, I told you. See?
Hello? Yes, Rhoda. Yes. All right. Yes, I will. Goodbye. That was Rhoda. She wants us, please, to turn off the music. It woke her up.
Woke her up?
Your brother Hal took a taxi back to his hotel a half hour after we got home.
Oh.
A half hour after we got home, Ted.
I think I'll be toddling off.
I thought you might.
Well, see you at work tomorrow, Mary.
This is tomorrow.
I hope I haven't overstayed my welcome. Mary,
Yes, sir.
did you get enough sleep last night?
I didn't get any sleep last night, as a matter of fact, but I'm fine, just fine.
No, you're not. That last pot of coffee you made?
What about it?
Don't you think it's kind of funny that it's all clear like that? Shouldn't the color be sort of brownish?
I think that
Yeah, you did.
I'll make another pot.
No. That's all right. I'll wait till after you wake up.
Up? Come up. No, brownish.
Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. So, hello, Mary?
I'm sorry, Ted. I'm just a little out of it. I'm too sleepy.
Oh, sleep. Don't mention that word to me. Do you know I slept right through my alarm this afternoon? I'd still be asleep if I didn't wake up anyway. Say, I just talked to Hal. He's coming by later. I thought maybe...
No.
Oh, of course. How much do I owe you for last night? No, I insist. I really want to pay you back, Mary.
$42.
20, 40, 1, 2, 242. Does that include the tip?
No, it doesn't.
43. Now, how about tonight?
Ted, I just couldn't take another night of you and Hal doing that topping each other thing. I don't want to be around it, that's all. Who cares who's the best one? I don't know why you two are so afraid of being second best.
Well, I'm not. He is.
Ted, you just did it again.
Well, I'd stop if he would.
There it is again. Ted, somebody has got to stop first, or it'll go on forever.
I'll let him quit first, then I'll quit first.
Why don't you quit first and be the first to quit first?
That makes sense.
Afternoon, gang. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Teddy, my boy, when I left Rhoda's last night, your car was still out front. What happened? Flat tire?
Well, we were up there all the time, played cards, and watched her iron. She's not my girlfriend. She doesn't even like me much.
Oh, Ted, no, I wouldn't say that.
But I've got lousy eyes.
What happened to him?
Lousy eyes. I can't see a thing without my glasses. You want to see what I look like in my glasses? Here. Old Four Eyes, see? How's that for being honest?
Terrific.
Honest. You want to see what honest is? Let me tell you about this brother of yours. See that dimple there? Now, you don't remember that when we were kids. You know why? Wasn't there. Cost me $750.
Oh, yeah? Will you see this nose?
Ted, that ought to about...
No, Mary. You know that TV commercial I'm shooting here in town? My face isn't in it. They wanted my feet. It's for socks.
Socks?
Stretch socks. White stretch socks. I tell you, kid, I've hit bottom.
Gee, I don't know what to say.
Hal, you'll work your way up again.
Oh, that's nice of you to say, Mary, but...
Sure, Hal, you look good to me, pal.
Thanks, Ted, but you're blind without your glasses.
Say, Hal, you and I have got a lot to talk about. Why don't just you and I go out for dinner and catch up? I know all the worst places in town. First, come on in the studio with me and watch me mess up the news. I'm really terrible.
Just my luck. No witnesses.
Mary? I thought I heard you. Listen, kid, I just want to thank you for fixing me up with Hal last night.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. You didn't have a good time.
This is true, but at least while I wasn't having a good time, it was with the best-looking guy in the world.
Boy, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go out with a guy.
So, Mary, what are you going to do tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Thought I might go ice skating. Want to come?
No, thanks. Last time we went, you did all that Peggy Fleming stuff. The best I could do was 3 laps around the rink on the sides of my ankles. Hey, here's your mail.
Oh, thanks.
The Viking Voice. Who hit you up for a subscription to that?
It's my high school alumni magazine.
Yeah? The Viking Voice, Leif Erikson High School, Rosenberg, Minnesota.
No, that's Roseburg.
They probably changed it. So, anything about you in here?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
What year did you graduate?
1959?
Yeah. Mary, you're famous.
Where?
Mary Richards, who everybody thought would be the first girl in our class to be married, has proved to be a real surprise. Not only is Mary still single, but she's become a real career gal. That's what it says, career gal.
Could I have it now?
Word reaches us from the Twin Cities that Perky Mary is the producer of the Ted Baxter program there. When are you going to settle down and produce some kids, Mary?
Oh, boy, that's really hitting low.
Estelle and Vernon Proust, 59, vacationed this past August at Moose Lake, where they didn't go swimming because Estelle had a summer cold.
Oh.
Here is a picture of Estelle not swimming. This Estelle must be very close to the editor of the Viking Voice.
Estelle is the editor of the Viking Voice.
Then is she the one responsible for that cute little item on you?
Mm-hmm. Estelle stopped liking me when we ran against each other for Viking Queen.
And you won.
Well, yeah.
Viking Queen. Well, Your Highness, I think you ought to read this right here.
Howard Arnell, class of 56, writes that he is still single, but as he puts it, always looking. As long as you're looking, Howie, why don't you look up Mary Richards? Oh, thanks, Estelle. That's all I need is for Howard to read this, just when I haven't heard from him in, 6 months.
Maybe he'll miss it, Mayor.
Wait, no, it's okay. Howard adds that he has just accepted a position as head of product development for the Whiz Bang Novelty Corporation in Denver.
Denver's loss is Mary Richards' gain.
Right, they're having the 50th anniversary of the founding of Leek Erikson. All the classes are having reunions. Hey, you know, I really ought to go to that. You know, give everyone a chance to say, so, how come a cute girl like you isn't married, Mary?
Mary, why would you want to go through that when you don't have to?
Oh, I'm used to it.
So how come a cute girl like you isn't married, Mary?
Ted, what's the matter?
Doing my facial isometrics.
Oh.
It's great for firming up the old face. Now, if you could just firm up the inside of your head.
Oh, the top side of yours. Did you hear that joke? I got him, didn't I?
Yeah, you sure did, Ted.
I don't believe it. Ted said something almost witty.
Hey, Murr, I was just wondering, do you think that there's any news value in the 50th anniversary reunion of a high school in upstate Minnesota?
Only if the roof collapses during the dinner dance.
Well, I just thought it was sort of interesting.
Anybody get hurt?
What?
In that accident at the high school reunion. Ted, I think you missed something between grimaces.
Oh. Say, Mayor, here's another one of my isometrics.
Oh, yeah, I've tried that one.
Helps develop the chest.
Not always. The reason I mention this high school reunion thing is it's my old school and I'd sort of like to go.
I think you should call in sick Friday.
That's a bad idea. I don't think it's very ethical to call in and say you're sick when you're not sick.
Okay, have it your way. But look, if you want to try to convince Lou, Mary, I'll back you up.
Oh, would you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks.
Went to my reunion a couple of months ago. Famous announcers school.
That's a correspondence course. Where did they have the reunion? In a mailbox?
Ted, if you're trying to pick up that chair, I suggest you get out of it.
Just trying to firm up the old tummy muscles, Lou. Looks like you could use a little of that yourself.
My tummy is firm, Ted.
By golly, it is. Say, Lou, how do you keep in such great shape?
Mr. Grant, I was just wondering what you thought about this. There's this high school in Roseburg that's having the 50th anniversary of its founding this Friday. And I was just wondering if we would be interested in covering this event. You know, I thought if you'd be at all interested in it, I could go up there and sort of, look it over.
Why, I think that's a wonderful idea, Mary.
You do?
Mm-hmm. But I think it's too big a story for you to handle by yourself. I think maybe we ought to send a crew up with you. Maybe even Ted. And if it's the blockbuster I think it is, we can do it again next year. On the 51st anniversary of this dumb school that nobody could care less about.
You don't have to get sarcastic about it, Mr. Grant. If you don't think it's a good story, then just say so.
I think he just did.
Thanks for backing me up.
Oh, please, Mary. I feel badly enough about it.
You happen to be a graduate of this dumb school that's having a birthday?
Well, yes.
Why didn't you just ask me for the day off?
Oh, Mr. Grant, could I have the day off?
No. General manager's putting the heat on about giving days off.
Well, listen, that's okay. I understand. I really do.
Look, if you really want to go, why don't you do what I do?
What?
Call in sick.
It's me, ma'am.
It's open.
Hi, kid.
Good morning.
Hey, I was just wondering if you'd mind taking me.
I would love to, but I'm not going to work today, Rhoda. I am taking the day off and going to my high school reunion.
I know. That's where I'm wondering if you'd mind taking me.
To my class reunion? Why would you want to go to that?
Well, Mary, I never had a class reunion of my own, being from a deprived area and all. And I sort of, wanted to know what one was like.
Uh-huh.
And I don't have anything to do this weekend except sit around upstairs in my lonely room.
Uh-huh.
And it occurred to me that at these reunion things, one might run into a lot of recently divorced men.
Uh-huh. Rhoda, how would you get away with it?
Hey, Mary, just let me take care of that, huh?
Okay, fine. If you want to come along, you're welcome to.
Well,
I'd love the company. To tell you the truth, I wasn't looking forward to that long drive. Hey, you better hurry up and get packed.
Yeah, good. Ah.
Hello, Mr. Grant? It's Mary. Mr. Grant, I won't be in today. I'm not feeling well. Yes, I'm sure that I'll be fine by Monday. Thank you.
Hey, Mare, you can teach me the old fight songs in the car. Come on.
Hi, Mr. Grant, it's Mary. Listen, I'm not really sick. Just, calling in sick. Bye-bye.
Is this 1959?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Estelle.
Arnell Howard, how are you?
That's Howard Arnell. I put my last name first. There's a comma there.
Oh.
Listen, is Mary Richards here yet? Or isn't she coming?
Oh, she'll be here. All the old Viking queens are off somewhere getting their pictures taken.
Well, that's a relief.
Say, you're not 59, are you?
Oh, no. 56, Estelle.
Oh, well, 56 is meeting in the library.
Yeah, I know. It's a dull party. The librarian keeps shushing me. I just wanted to stick around and say hello to Mary.
Well, I'm expecting a big 59 turnout. You can't stick long.
Oh. Say, that's really cute the way you got your old picture on there. 56 only gave us a name.
Oh, yes, just a little idea I had. I have this old yearbook, and I just cut out those pictures and glue them on their name tags. That way everybody can see what they used to look like and give them a good laugh.
Oh, yeah, that's really going to be funny.
Howard,
Huh?
take off your shoes.
Take off my shoes.
Yes, Coach asked it, said we could only use this gymnasium on the condition that we don't scuff up his basketball court.
Oh, okay. Both shoes, Estelle?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, couldn't I just take off one shoe and then kind of hop around? I'm really a good hopper.
Both shoes, Howard. We've all got both shoes off.
Yeah, but you see,
Off or out.
Hey, Mayor! I'm here!
Oh, it's here.
There she is, Mary Richards. Oh. Oh, doesn't she look terrific, Estelle?
Uh-huh.
You know, I was really worried you weren't coming.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're, here.
Yeah?
Oh, Howard, you remember Rhoda Morgenstern?
Why, sure. I haven't seen you since graduation. Hey, let me get a shot of you girls.
Well, Howard...
Hold it.
What...
You've changed, Rhoda.
Oh, well, yeah. I blossomed.
Mary, would you like to register? You're holding things up.
Oh.
I'm expecting a big crowd any minute.
Sure.
Hold it.
Howard, listen,
Come here.
I have to register here, Howard. So, look, why don't we just do this later, okay?
Oh, okay, Mary.
Okay.
Oh, let me take your coat.
Oh, no, that's okay.
No, it's okay.
I
got it. Oh, Mary, I'll be over there under the backboard.
Good.
Yeah.
Why isn't he wearing any shoes?
Oh, we're none of us wearing any shoes.
What is this, a sock hop?
It was the only way we could get to use the gymnasium. Ruth Gunderson had her eyes on it for 58, but I got it. I just know we're going to have the most terrific turnout.
Well, you sure got off to a terrific start, all right.
See, I don't seem to remember you. You're not 59, are you?
No, Estelle.
59. Do I look like a 59?
55?
Class of 62, Estelle.
Well, 62 was meeting in the cafeteria.
Well, I'm just going to hang around a few minutes while Mary registers.
Mary Richards. It is still Richards, isn't it?
Yes, it's still Mary, too.
So you've never been married, Mary?
No, Estelle, I haven't.
I've been married twice.
She liked it so much the first time.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, well, now, you know, that figures.
What?
You look exactly the same as you did in high school, doesn't she, Estelle?
Shoes off.
Oh, right.
Just put them over there in a row with the others.
Having fun so far?
Mary, look at the square with the crew cut. Last time I saw a guy in a haircut like that was in a movie. He was going to the electric chair.
Hey, Mare! Over here!
Oh!
I meant this backboard.
Howard, what's the matter with your foot?
Oh, nothing. It's just, oh, what the heck. You and I don't have any secrets, do we, Mary? Look, I got a big hole in my sock. Look at that.
Well, you certainly keep your toenails looking nice.
Thank you. I suppose you think it's one of those cute bachelor things, huh?
Oh.
You know, a big grown guy like myself with a hole in my sock.
It's adorable.
Oh, and you girls like some punch?
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe a little.
Mare, doesn't this take you back?
It sure does.
Mary Richards.
Well, it's Ed Mims. Hi.
Hi, Ed. Howard Arnell, 56. Remember me?
No.
Rhoda Morgenstern, Ed Mims.
Rhoda. Oh, sure, Rhoda. Hey, how are you? How have you been?
Fine, fine. How's the wife and kids, Ed?
Oh, I'm not married.
Guess I can admit this now, Mary. When I was a sophomore, you were a senior. I had the biggest crush on you.
Hold it, Mare.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Nobody knows me, right?
To tell you the truth.
I didn't think you would.
Eldon Colfax?
That's me.
Little Tubby Colfax.
Gee, you don't look anything like your picture there.
Hair transplant, contact lenses, nose job.
Oh, I love your face.
It's getting there.
Well, what have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, I've been having plastic surgery, mostly. I'll see you later. Hi, bet you don't know me, right?
Well, it certainly is interesting seeing all the old faces.
It sure is.
I see you've got one of those haircuts.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Hippie style. Over the years, kind of like that, you know.
Oh, no, I don't think it's...
Oh, well, I guess I'll just stay with the old flat top.
Say, So, what are you doing these days, Ed?
I'm a barber. But I guess some people might look at me as being a little square.
What's the wrong with being a little square? I ask you, where would this country be without us squares? Great flat top, Ed. Really neato.
Hey,
Rhoda.
Rhoda, yeah. Hey, say, Rhoda, you want to go down to the cafeteria with me?
Maybe.
Well, 62's got a combo down there. We can do some of the old dances, you know?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Square dancing.
Estelle, what's the matter?
11 people, that's what's the matter. We had a graduating class of 175 and 11 people show up.
Well, it's a very nice 11, though.
Oh, yeah, you've done a heck of a job here, Estelle.
The class of 65 has 102. Helen Westerberg told me they're packed like sardines in the biology lab. She wants me to trade and let them use the gym. Oh, our class never did have any spirit. We didn't even have a full turnout for graduation. Ooh. Hey, everybody, it's Mr. Vandermast.
What class is this?
59.
Lousy turnout.
Well, I'm expecting a lot more.
Don't hold your breath. Your class never did have any spirit.
Mr. Vandermast, won't you say a few words to everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vandermast.
Welcome back to Leif Erikson High, students. It's nice to see all of you. All 10 of you.
11.
All 11 of you. Is your class president here? How about a vice president?
I'm here. I was the secretary.
Oh, good. It's good to see you. Is that Estelle?
Oh, he remembered. Doesn't he have a marvelous memory, doesn't he?
Thank you very much, and welcome back.
How about some of my punch, Mr. Vandermast?
Mary Richard.
Oh, it's so nice to see you again, Mr. Vandermast.
Oh, formality isn't necessary, Mary. We're not principal and student anymore. You can call me Vandy.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Oh, you don't want to make me feel like an old man, do you, Mary?
Oh, no, of course not. Vandy.
Don't be piggy with Vandy, Mary. Some of the rest of us want to see him, too.
You're going to stay a while longer, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can stay a little while.
Oh, good, because I understand there's going to be a little presentation to you later on.
To me? What for?
Say, Mary, I see you were talking to Mr. Vandermast there.
Yeah, gee, I always liked him, didn't you?
No. Take your shoes off, Vandermast. Listen, Mary, I gotta talk to you a minute.
Oh?
Look, I just didn't happen to come to this reunion. I came here to talk to you.
Well, what about, Howard?
Oh, look, Mayor, I pretend I like playing the suave, eligible bachelor. But it's all a game, Mayor. A big game. Oh, I know. Happy-go-lucky Howard. A lot of laughs, good times. Mr. Hip. That's what you think, isn't it, Mary?
Oh, no, Howard. I've never thought of you as, Mr. Hip.
Well, that's why you're special, Mary. See, that's why I had to see you. You know what I need.
No, Howard, I don't think that I do.
Yes, you do, Mary. Don't you be modest. There's something lacking in my life, Mary. Something, and that something is someone like you. Marry me, Mary.
Listen, everybody, they've chosen our reunion to announce they're getting married.
No, he didn't. No, we are not. No, we are not getting...
We're not?
No, Howard.
Oh.
Howard, listen, I think you are one of the nicest, sweetest people I know, and I thank you for wanting to marry me, but no, Howard.
Then you have some girlfriends you could introduce me to? Oh, Mary, you don't know what it's like. A man my age, what I have to go through. Most of the girls I date are such drags.
Oh, Mary, hi. Hi. Oh, excuse me, just a minute, Howard. Will
Sure.
You...
Oh, Mary, you'll do that for me, won't you?
Yeah, Howard, I'll try to think of someone. What's the matter?
They really got square dancing down there. And Ed, you know, he loves it. He's still down there. He won't know I'm gone until I get to the do-si-do. So what's with Howard?
He wants me to introduce him to some girls.
And you couldn't think of any, right?
Rhoda, you wouldn't be interested. Howard is boring.
Boring, huh?
Yeah, he's kind of dopey.
Yeah, dopey?
Well, to give you an example, I see him, maybe once a year. Every time I see him, he asks me to marry him.
So, Howard!
Mary, I always hoped that you would be back here one day getting an award.
Well, I don't know what I've done to deserve one.
Oh, if you'd been coming to our reunions every year, you'd know that someone is always honored with a trophy.
A trophy?
Let me read you what it says. To that member of the class of 1959 of Leif Erikson High School who has come the furthest to the reunion.
Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, I only traveled 125 miles, so...
That's 100 miles further.
On the labor front, a story that may hit close to home.
This is it.
The Television News Writers Union has so far failed to come to a negotiated agreement with the Association of Independent Television Stations, with the strike deadline set for 6 p.m. tomorrow night. A newswriter walkout appears to be a distinct possibility.
I'm surprised you can read the copy with my tear stains all over it.
I'll be back tomorrow with the news.
Or without the news if we go on strike.
Murray, if you guys go on strike, I think we'll be able to muddle through without you.
Sure you will, Lou. Ted is able to muddle through even when we're here.
Hey, you're both talking as though there's definitely going to be a strike, and you don't know that for sure. Do you?
You never can tell. Don't forget that big television strike in '61.
And that one lasted 4 months.
My picket sign turned yellow.
Well, another big hour put to bed.
Well, you put your audience there anyway.
Hey, Murray, what's the latest on the strike, man?
Strike? What strike?
Ted, you just read about it on the air.
Oh, really? I wasn't listening.
The news writers, Ted, they're probably going to go on strike.
Hey, Gordy, you don't really think there'll be a strike, do you?
Well, I sure hope not.
Why? It's not your union.
Yes, it is. I write my own weather reports.
You see, Gordo, that's a mistake I never make. I never write anything. Nobody here's seen me write anything, have they?
You don't hear many people bragging about being illiterate.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hey, Al, have you heard anything about the strike?
Heard anything? That's all I've heard all day long. I'm on the negotiating committee, and I just got out.
So what did you hear?
I don't know. It's too close to me. Have you guys heard any rumors?
Oh, not in the last 5 minutes.
Boy, it's sure a bad time for us to think about striking.
Why's that?
Because it's snowing outside, and I don't like to picket in slush.
Snowing?
Yeah, it's really coming down.
Mary, see you in a minute.
Coming, Mr. Grant.
You know, Mary, I don't care what anybody says. I predict there's going to be a settlement.
There, you see, you guys, as I'm trying to tell you, Gordy knows what he's talking about.
Of course, I'm the guy that predicted fair and warmer today, too.
Yes, sir.
Sit down, Mary. You know what we are?
Well, we're
Management. When there's a strike, management is expected to report to work.
Then you do think there'll be a strike, huh?
I'm not saying that. But I remember the first time I had to cross a picket line. Like you're going soon. I felt rotten. They were all my friends. Guys I'd spent long hours with. They were booing me. Swearing at me? Well, I had to do it.
Was that the big television strike in '61?
No, that was a big bartender strike in '59.
Come on in, Rhoda. I come bearing food.
Good. I am starved. What'd you bring?
Salad.
Rhoda, you distinctly said that you were bringing leftovers.
That's what was left over. All we got is 2 salads, huh? Mine's a soggy Caesar. What kind you got?
Waldorf. You know, raisins, nuts, apples.
Good. Yours will be dessert. Hey, Mayor, I see where there's going to be a strike down at your station.
No, it's not definite.
It's more definite than you think. I was down picking up window display cards at the sign shop, and they were working on the picket signs.
Oh, boy. I'm going to feel terrible crossing a picket line with Gordy and Murray in it.
You're going to cross a picket line?
Well, yeah, I have to. I'm management. What's the matter?
You're the first management person anyone in my family has ever socialized with. Really. I mean it, Mayor. You are the bad guys.
Thanks.
No, it's true. I come from a long line of labor. The only person in management my father could tolerate was Casey Stengel.
Go ahead, Rhoda, make jokes, but when I have to cross that picket line, believe me, it's not going to be any fun.
Hey, look, Mary, I'm sorry. I know it isn't funny to you, and it's not going to be pleasant what you got to do. But life isn't easy when you're a dirty, rotten scab.
Well, wouldn't you think we'd have heard by now if the strike was on or off?
It's on, Mary. I know it's on. There's no use kidding ourselves. I mean, I've been through this before, and I know what it's like. In fact, I'm glad I was in that big strike in '61. But now, I don't care if there's a strike or not. This time, I am prepared.
We're on strike.
No. What am I going to do? Mary, look, I have house payments. The kid needs braces. I just bought a new car. I don't know what I'm going to do. A long strike will wipe me out.
Oh, Murray, I'm sure it won't be a long one.
Hi, guys. What's happening?
They're on strike.
Here's the wire story. Why are we always the heavies? It's always management's offers, but unions demand.
Don't worry about the weather, Gordo. I'll cover that base for you.
Ted, how are you going to know what the weather's going to be?
You'll tell me.
I'll be picketing outside.
But that's perfect. You know exactly what the weather's like.
Boy, you're a happy man, aren't you, Ted?
Sure. I'm not going to be out of a job we want you to know that we in management wish you fellas the best of luck. Right, Lou?
Ted, you're not in management.
Well, what am I then?
You want to take it, Lou?
Nah, it's too easy. Ted, what are you doing standing around here? You're on the air in 10 seconds.
Never fear, Lewis. When you've been doing this as long as I have, you learn to play it right down to the wire.
All right, guys, we're all leaving now. Murray.
No, I'm right in the middle of this strike bulletin.
Too late. You're on strike.
But I'm not finished with it, Al.
They'll get the message. So long, Lou. So long. Come on, guys, let's go. Bye, Mary.
Lou. Well, Lou, guess this is it.
Take care of yourself.
Well, Mary.
Hey, look, Murray, I'm sure they'll...
Mary, it's happened. Let's just hope it's not for long, huh?
Oh, Gordy, I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure.
We'll see you.
Hey, good luck, guys. I hope you win. Well, I do. I hope they win.
Well, here we are. The 6 o'clock news team.
Plus, Ted.
I've just been handed this bulletin. Here in the Twin Cities, negotiations broke down between the Association of Independent Television Stations and the television news writers. The strike is now official, having begun just moments ago. Though union leaders are meeting at this moment with representatives of... representatives of those other people who are in strike. just having begun moments ago, here in the Twin Cities, where negotiations broke down just moments ago. Repeating that story.
Mary, I think he's stuck. Would you go out there and nudge him into the next story? I'd do it, but I'm afraid I'd nudge him into the next building. What do you say, management?
Well, you were right, Mr. Grant. You said crossing a picket line wasn't going to be any fun.
They give you a hard time?
Well, I started to cross the picket line, and some guy from another station started to make a couple smart remarks, so Gordy told him to shut up, and he wouldn't, so Gordy went after him, and, well, I just wanted to prepare you.
Prepare me for what?
Well, when Gordy went after him, he handed me his picket sign.
So?
So there was a newspaper photographer there, and there may be a shot of me in tomorrow's paper holding a sign that says, "You stink."
Those picket lines?
Ted, what happened? They rough you up?
No, I got dirty going up the fire escape.
You climbed 9 floors up the fire escape?
10, really. I lost count and overshot. I'm not looking forward to that trip down, I can tell you that.
Well, Ted, look at it this way. On your way down, there's very little chance that you can overshoot the ground floor.
I don't know. It'll be pretty dark out there. Oh, say, Louis, how about the show tonight? I'd just soon not wing it again. Are you going to write the news?
No, Mary is.
I am?
Oh, really? How great for you. What a terrific opportunity. I just know you're going to do a crackerjack job. Lou, talk to you a minute. Lou, what are we doing here? That girl's no news writer.
Ted, it all balances out.
Mr. Grant, I agree with Ted. Why don't you write the news?
I agree with Mary.
Well, I'd like to.
Good, it's settled.
But I can't. The technicians just walked out in support of the news writers. I'm going to be number 2 cameraman on the Chuckles the Clown show.
Who's more important, me or some dumb clown?
Newsroom? Yes? They did? Oh, wow. Yes, I'll tell him. Thank you. AFTRA is honoring the picket line, too.
Oh. Who's he?
Ted, AFTRA is your union, the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists.
Artists? I've never drawn a picture in my life. I'm no artist.
Ted, the point is you are going on strike, too.
You mean I won't be anchorman tonight?
Nope.
You mean the show's not going to be on tonight?
They're going to have to get someone to replace you.
But they can't do that. I never even wanted to join a union. I'm an individualist. The union's never done anything for me. I mean, they just can't do it.
Well, Ted, they've done it, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I can complain to my union.
Newsroom. Just a minute, please. Mr. Grant's for you.
Say, Mary, I can do it if you don't tell anyone.
No, Ted.
Yes, I can put on a mustache.
Ted, they'd recognize your voice.
I'll talk funny.
Who are we going to get, Mr. Grant?
Well, whoever it is, they can't use my blazer.
It wouldn't matter, Ted. It won't fit the person who's filling in for you anyway.
Oh, no. Oh, Mr. Grant, hey, you don't mean it's going to be...
No.
Oh, well, who then?
Me.
You?
Me.
On the air?
Me.
The measure to lower the legal drinking age is now before the legislature, where the 18-year-old bill is not expected to pass.
Hi.
Mr. Grant, why aren't you in makeup? You go on in just a few minutes.
I didn't have time, remember? I had to do camera on the Chuckles the Clown show.
Who did they get to replace Chuckles?
His producer.
Boy, you know, I can't picture Herb Bernstein in a clown suit.
I've been looking at him for a half hour, and I still can't picture him.
Well, you see, there's something, Mr. Grant. At least you don't have to go out in the air and make a fool of yourself.
I don't want to talk about it. Let's see what you've been doing here.
Mr. Grant, Are you a little bit nervous?
No, why?
Because there's nothing written on that paper you're reading.
Mary, I'm going to level with you. I'm a little bit scared to death. My hands get clammy if I have to talk to more than 6 people at a time. Here, feel them.
Well, that's
Feel 'em. Have you ever felt clammier hands than that? And those are just my hands. Can you imagine what the rest of me is like? I'm just one big walking clam. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go over this.
Some of it might need a little punching up, but, you know, I think on the whole you'll find it pretty readable.
This isn't a story. It's the world's longest sentence. Doesn't that typewriter have any periods?
You think it's a little long?
The wind and water-swept victims of the tidal wave looked stoically upon the flooded remains of their town and stood in silent awe at nature's rage as the evacuation continued with local schoolhouses used as Red Cross centers.
Well, I was just trying to make it interesting.
Mary, a tidal wave is pretty interesting all by itself. It doesn't need your help.
That was my best story.
Your best story? Oh, my hair just went clammy. The measure to lower the legal drinking age is now before the legislature, where the 18-year-old bill is not expected to pass. Ah, that's all wrong. It sounds like the bill is 18 years old.
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, boy. That's all I need. One great thing about Murray, I could yell at him, but he never cried on me. Hey, Lou. Come on, hurry up, will you? You're on the air in a minute. Hey, Herb, why don't you do the news for me? No chance, Lou. I'm already doing 4 shows.
Mr. Grant, you're going to be just fine, just fine. Just go in there and be natural and remember to smile.
You can't have both things, Mary.
Look, I'll have that legislature story for you before the end of the show.
I'll never make it to the end of the show.
Mr. Grant, your news.
Oh.
For those of you who are not aware of it, we are in the midst of a strike. So management personnel have been filling in for the striking performers. Now for the 6 o'clock news. Substituting for Ted Baxter, Lou Grant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lou Grant with the 6 o'clock news. The news headlines tonight. Lawmakers in St. Paul tonight oppose a long-debated tax bill. Majority Leader Kenneth Olson says that he has a necessary vote. Carry the most comprehensive tax reform. 40 years. Meanwhile, Governor.
And when the sound boom came down in the picture, Lou looked like he was gonna bite it. His hand was shaking so hard, he looked like he was fanning himself with the carpet. And how about when he burped?
2 scotches, Harry. Mary, you want anything? Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How are things on the inside?
Oh, fine.
So, I guess you guys caught me on the air, huh?
What do you mean? Did you take Ted's place or something?
No kidding. How'd it go?
Pretty good.
You should have seen him. Really, he was just... Mr. Grant, they're not laughing at you. They're laughing at the situation.
What about you, Mary? You laughing at the situation, too?
We're not laughing at you, Mr. Grant. We are laughing,
With me. But, Mary, I'm not laughing. I've got to do it all over again tomorrow night.
Okay, guys, I've got this whole thing worked out. Mary Lou, you can listen to this, too. Shove over, Gordy. You want to sign this, Gordo? It's a petition. I've got the perfect compromise to end this strike.
This I got to hear.
What is it, Ted?
Simply this, that your union accepts management's offer.
Ted, management's offer is no pension plan, no health insurance, and a cut in pay.
It's only a small cut.
No chance, Ted.
How about a drink, Mr. Baxter?
Are you kidding, Paul? I'm out of work. I can't afford it.
I'll buy you a drink, Ted, and I'll have another one.
Oh, really? I'll have the usual, Paul.
All right. A double scotch and a creme de menthe frappe.
Paul, give me one of those hard-boiled eggs, too, will you?
Boy, suddenly I feel so relaxed. Look, no clams. I'm a big cucumber, cool and dry. I sure wish I could do the news now.
I saw you do the news, Lou. You were terrible.
I know. That's because I made a mistake.
What's that, Lou?
I started drinking after the show. Who is it?
It's Mary.
Oh, of course, Mary. Come right in and sit down. Uh-huh. Now, what is it you want, Mary?
Mr. Grant, I am going to say something to you now, and I hope you realize that I mean no disrespect whatsoever. I understand how you feel about your authority in the newsroom, and I would do nothing to circumvent that. Mr. Grant!
Now, what did you want to say, Mary?
Mr. Grant, you are in no condition to do the news tonight.
No. I was in no condition to do the news last night. But tonight, I'm beautiful.
I think you're a little too beautiful to go on.
Thank you.
Mr. Grant, what I mean is I can't let you.
Can't let me what?
Go on.
Huh?
Due to the fact that you are not in possession of your faculties, I am taking charge of the newsroom.
As long as you're in charge, would you help me on with my coat?
Mr. Grant.
Thank you.
Look, Mr. Grant, you could lose your job. I am very sorry, but I cannot let you pass. Okay, go ahead. Go on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lou Grant with the 6 o'clock news. Quints were born in Caracas, Venezuela. New tariff talks in Geneva, and a new highway for the Twin Cities. Mrs. Estelle Arandiera, her 10th month, is expected to go to jury sometime next week. I'll be back with a wrap-up of the late news headlines and the weather for the Twin Cities after this message.
Blast is my secret.
How am I doing?
Oh, Mr. Grant, just great. Oh, you're so cool and professional.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
I'm going in to get a little more professional.
Well, listen, Mr. Grant, I'll fix you a cup of coffee. How about that? Mr. Grant, you know, you've only got about 30 seconds.
I tell all my neighbors.
Mr. Grant, you better hurry up. Mr. Grant. want to wake up?
This is Herb Bernstein, substituting for Lou Grant, substituting for Ted Baxter, and the news. The news isn't too bad tonight.
Drink it, Mr. Grant. It'll make you feel better.
Lou, Mary, have you heard the news? The strike is over.
Oh, that's terrific.
Have you seen the latest ratings?
No.
We just moved into the top 10
Hey, that's wonderful.
in our time period.
Well, of course, you've always said that a news show shouldn't be governed by ratings.
And I'll keep saying that until I can figure out why we're always on the bottom.
Speaking of Ted,
I didn't mention Ted.
you did. Isn't that funny? I wonder why I thought you did. Well, anyway, now that we are speaking of Ted, I have just been going over the union vacation records, and I discovered that it's been quite some time since Ted took a vacation.
Well, sometimes things slide by.
4 years. Isn't that as long as he's worked here?
Yeah, only 4 years. Seems longer.
Well, Mr. Grant, the point is we are in violation of his union contract if he doesn't get at least 2 weeks off every year.
His contract calls for him to be a newsman. He's in violation every time he opens his mouth.
Well, shouldn't somebody talk to him about taking a vacation?
Yeah, let me know how it turns out.
Want to enter my football pool, Mer? The Rams-Vikings game. Only $1 a square, and the winner gets 50 big ones.
But that's 100 squares. Shouldn't the winner get 100 big ones?
Well, the guy who's running the pool should get a little something for his effort.
I'll pass.
Oh, say, Mary, got a little pool arena going here. You want to get in on it?
Oh, well, no, thanks, Ted. I never win those things. Ted, do you have a minute?
Sure.
Listen, I was just going over some records, and do you realize how much vacation time you have coming?
Want a cup of coffee, Mary?
Well, no, thanks, Ted.
I think I'll have some.
Ted, did you just hear what I said?
Sure, you said no thanks.
No, I meant before that.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, Mary, if you don't want into my pool, why, I'm not going to force you.
What?
Say, Mike, last one in the pool is a rotten egg.
Ted, you, what is the matter with him? Mr. Grant, could I see you for a minute?
You couldn't nail him, right?
Yeah, how did you know?
Figure it out. If you were Ted Baxter and did the news the way he does, would you leave? Believe me, nobody needs Ted's vacation more than I do.
Yeah, we could all use Ted's vacation.
Last year, he was all set to go. But at the last minute, he got sick and came back to work. 2 years ago, as a little hint, we gave him a going-away party. He was so touched, he said he couldn't bear to go away.
Hey, Mr. Grant, I think I might have a solution here. Why don't I put on his cue cards? This is Ted Baxter saying, I'll see you in 2 weeks when I return from my vacation.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Maybe we ought to try it. I don't know.
I did. It didn't work.
Ted? Ted, I know you're in there.
I can't come to the door right now.
Why not?
I'm naked.
Ted, you are not naked.
Well, I will be in a minute.
Ted, come on, I've got to talk to you. Won't you please let me in?
Oh, all right.
Thank you. Well, it's the first time I've ever been in your dressing room.
First time anybody's been in my dressing room. Don't tell anybody what it's like.
Why not?
Well, if they find out how magnificent it is, they might want to take it away from me.
Well, Ted, I don't think they'd want to do that.
Oh, no? Then why is it on wheels?
Hey, is this a picture of you with Nikita Khrushchev?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, don't touch that.
You pasted your face on somebody else's body?
Can I have my head back, please?
Sorry. To Ted Baxter, a great newsman, your pal, Walter Cronkite. Isn't that funny? His handwriting.
Looks a lot like mine. Everybody says that.
Hey, you got one of those videotape setups. Terrific.
Yes, I use it every night while I'm on the air.
Ah, so you tape the other news shows so you can see how they're doing, huh?
No, I tape my show so that I can see how I'm doing.
Well, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. I only keep the ones I like the best. So far, I've got all of them.
Ted,
This is one of my favorites, February 14th.
And there can be little doubt that Hubert Humphrey will eventually throw his hat in the political ring again. In the Pennsylvania primary in Pittsburgh, the president, promoting party policies, promised the public peace and prosperity and pointed with pride to the past 3.5 years.
Pretty good.
Want to hear it again?
Ted, you have got to take a vacation.
Why? I'm not tired. Do I look tired? I don't need any rest.
Well, Ted, whether you need the rest or not, your union contract says that you've got to take a vacation every year with pay.
What kind of a union makes you take vacation with pay? Why don't you tell them I already took one?
Well, I can't do that. I already sent in a report saying you haven't.
Why is the union wasting its time on these things? They should be doing more important things. You know how long these bulbs have been burned out? Except for that one.
Ted, could you use a little rest?
I'll rest Saturdays and Sundays. It's the same as a vacation.
Look, I'm afraid you're going to have to go.
Mary, why are you doing this to me?
Oh, Ted.
Maybe you could replay some of my tapes while I'm gone. The news hasn't changed that much. No, huh? When will I have to go?
Well, just as soon as we can find someone to take your place.
I'm not going.
Ted, that was an unfortunate choice of words. No, just as soon as we can find a replace. As soon as we find a substitute. Someone who will do the news for you while you're gone. Not too well. Who will disappear the moment you get back.
Sounds like the perfect choice. Okay.
Good. Hey, Ted, everything's gonna be fine.
How are the interviews going?
Well, not so good.
Mr. Grant, I'll look forward to hearing from you. I've had plenty of experience in radio, and I'd love to switch over to TV.
Sounds like he found his man.
Don't make any bets.
You have my telephone number, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
So long for now.
Miss Cox, you can go right in.
That's an anchor man.
Why not? There are plenty of women newscasters.
Lou's not going to hire any woman.
If she's right for the job, he will. Mr. Grant is very fair and open-minded.
You were saying?
Gee, I wonder why he hired me.
Didn't you know? You're our token woman.
Excuse me. Is this where I find Lou Grant?
He's already one up on Ted. He's walking and talking at the same time.
Yes, sir, can I help you?
Yes, I'm Rod Porter. I have an appointment for the anchorman job.
The substitute anchorman job.
Is the job still open?
The job's been open ever since Ted took it.
You can go right in, Mr. Porter.
Do you suppose that anybody likes job interviews?
Wow. Walking, talking, and opening a door at the same time.
Same here.
Oh, yes, Ted?
Is Lou still looking for the guy to take my place?
Yeah, he is.
I was thinking Chuckles the Clown might be a good choice. I mean, he's a nice-looking fellow when you take off his funny nose.
Not a bad idea, Ted. One clown to replace another
So,
clown.
tell us, Ted, where are you going on your vacation?
Oh,
I may jet up to Acapulco.
Up?
I might as well introduce you to everybody
All
now.
right.
This is Mary Richards, our associate producer, Rod Porter.
Oh, the last associate producer I had was me. It was a pretty small station. But I'm not after your job, Mary.
Oh, well, that's nice.
And, excuse me, Ted. Murray Slaughter, one of our news writers.
Nice to meet you, Rod.
Wow, I had to write my own copy, too. But I'm not after your job either, Murray.
And have you met Ted Baxter, our anchorman?
Hi. I'm after your job. I hope I can keep your audience happy.
What audience? Mary, you want to show Rod around?
Well, would you like to see the studio first?
Yes, I would. And if it's okay, I'd like to meet the director and the crew. I really think it's good for me to know them and them to know me.
Couldn't agree with you more. I'll introduce you to the director.
What's the director's name, anyway?
I'll go with you. Give me a chance to study your style of speech.
Thanks, Murray.
The studio's right this
Great
way.
place to work. I just know you're going to love it here.
I love it already.
Great. I'm sure you'd feel that way about it. Why don't you just go on ahead? I'll be right there.
Okay, who is he?
Why?
Cut the small talk, Mary. I want to know who he is and why you've been keeping him from me.
Who are you talking about?
Tonight I came home, as usual. Turned on the 6 o'clock news, as usual. And then I did what I usually do while I watched the 6 o'clock news. I took a shower.
You take a shower while you watch the news?
No, not always. Sometimes I vacuum, sometimes I go to the store. That's the best thing about that Ted Baxter. You can do all that stuff and not feel like you're missing anything.
Rhoda, that's just not fair.
I ran out of hot water. And when I got out of the shower, there, doing the news, is this movie star.
Yeah, that's Rod Porter.
Boy, is he ever. Oh. So will you tell me about him?
Well, he's filling in for Ted for a couple of weeks.
Yeah?
At least I hope it's just a couple of weeks.
Why? Is he hard to get along with?
No, he's very, very nice.
Is he very, very married?
Very, very.
Well, so's everybody. But he's still terrific. Oh.
Yeah, I know.
So what's the matter, Mayor?
Well, the ratings are up, for one thing.
Oh, yeah, that's really terrible. What else bad happened today? Did you get a raise?
Rhoda, it's just that I feel sorry for Ted. I mean, that poor man is on a vacation in Acapulco that might never end.
Oh, I see, yeah. Well, look, Mayor, it's not your fault. You didn't make Rod good.
No, but I made Ted go. The poor man didn't want to take his vacation either. He was afraid something like this would happen, and he was right. It's happened.
Do you think Rod is happily married?
Listen to this one. Please send me a picture of Rod Porter so I can press it under my pillow. He makes even bad news enjoyable.
Ted's been waiting his whole career for a letter like that. It's amazing. Everybody seems to like the guy.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I'm going to wake up in a cold sweat and find out it's all a dream.
Hey, here's one who doesn't like him. Rod Porter isn't as swell as your regular guy. Please bring back Ted Baxter right away.
Well, you got to expect some dumb crank letters.
Larry, if you need me for anything, you can call me at the mobile unit.
Oh, what are you covering?
Nothing. I'm just driving home for lunch. My wife took my car today.
Hey, here's a card from Ted. Buenos dias, guys. Acapulco is terrifico. Wish you were here and I was there. How is the new guy doing? I wanted to watch the show, but they don't pick it up down here.
They got a terrific sense of humor, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
Gee, wouldn't you think you could have sent us a picture postcard?
Well, they probably cost 2 centavos more.
Hey, Murray. This card is postmarked Minneapolis.
What?
He never went away at all. He knows what a hit Rod is.
Oh, the poor guy.
He wrote this dumb crank letter, too. Murray, I feel so guilty. Hi, Mr. Grant.
Hi.
something wrong?
No. I'm just enjoying looking at part of Minneapolis's #2 news team. According to the latest ratings, we're #2. But don't feel so bad. We'll be #1 soon.
We got a card from Ted.
Who?
Ted.
Oh, Baxter. Yeah. We always used to kid him, but underneath all that pompous stuff, he wasn't really a bad guy.
Wasn't?
Yeah. It's not gonna be easy.
What isn't gonna be easy?
Mary, you're talking to someone who's gone through his entire television career as an ack-ack gunner. I was always down there at the bottom, firing up at the big guys while they dropped bombs on me. I enjoy being the one dropping the bombs. The only thing I have to consider is if my marginal affection for Ted outweighs my tremendous desire to be rich and happy.
Newsroom. Just a moment, please. It's for you, Mr. Grant, the general manager.
Probably calling to congratulate us.
Oh, Murray, do you think Ted has any chance at all of keeping his job?
Let me put it to you this way. If Ted were here, he could start up a pool on how many minutes he has left.
You know what I suddenly have a terrific craving for? A pizza.
Why don't you send out for one?
Nah. By the time it gets here, the craving will be gone. And then I'll end up eating it anyway, even though I don't want it.
Oh, well, then you know what you should do?
What?
Don't send out for one.
But I have this terrific craving for one. Maybe 2. Hey, you think that could be my pizza?
Who is it?
Me.
Who's me?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Well, Ted.
Hi, Mary. Hi.
Come on in. I thought you were still in, Acapulco.
Well, I jetted back a few days early. Got homesick for the old hometown.
Oh.
I just thought I'd take a little walk tonight.
Well, gee, your place has to be 10 miles from here.
Well, actually, I only walked to the car, then I drove over it, then I walked up here.
Oh. Well, come on in.
I thought I'd take a chance to catch you alone. I see I have.
Thanks, Ted. So, how have you been?
Mary, I haven't slept in 3 nights.
Oh, what's wrong?
Well, I've been sleeping so much during the day. So, how's everything at the old newsroom?
Oh, just fine.
How's this new kid doing that's been filling in for me? What's his name? Potter?
Porter. Rod Porter.
What do you think of his work?
Oh, I think he's really...
Adequate.
Oh, yeah. Extremely adequate.
You were going to say good, weren't you?
No, honest. As a matter of fact, I was going to say great. But I changed my mind. No.
Great. You mean you think he's that good?
Good. Yeah, he is good, you know, but not out of this world fantastic. Just good. Yeah. But Ted, so are you good.
Well, I know I'm good. But she said he's great.
Great. Yeah.
Mary, what am I going to do? I just can't go back to Rhode Island. You know what Shakespeare said? You can never go home again.
That was Thomas Wolfe, almost.
Well, I always get those two mixed up.
Hey, Ted, I'm sure everything will be all right. I mean...
I don't want any pep talks, Mary. I want your pity.
Oh, Ted, come on. You don't mean that.
Yes, I do.
Ted, Rhoda's...
I'll take her pity, too. I'm desperate. Mary, if I lose this job, I'm finished. I've just got to stay. I'll do anything. Station break, sign-offs. This is WJM-TV, serving Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Very good.
And I was only ad-libbing. Mary, you've
got to try and convince Lou to keep me on.
Yeah, Mary, you gotta try.
Well, sure, Ted, I'll do what I... But I really think you're jumping to conclusions.
Thank you, Mary, thank you. I just don't know how I'll be able to thank you enough.
Well, Ted, why don't you just go home and get a good night's sleep?
Hey, listen, just let Mary handle it.
Okay. Thank you, Mary.
Good night, Ted.
Of course, tell Lou I'll have to get the same money I'm getting now.
Morning, Murray.
Morning.
Mr. Grant noticed that I'm late?
No, he's been in there with Rod for half an hour.
Oh, no. Already?
Yep.
I want to put in a good word for Ted.
Wouldn't do any good. I already did.
You did?
You know, Ted fractures my copy. He's incredibly cheap. But you know what bugs me the most about it?
What?
I like him.
Me too. Is he here yet?
No, he's outside. When I got to work, I saw him just sitting in his car, staring straight ahead at his name on his parking place.
Oh. I wish Rod would do something rotten.
Yeah, he's really a wonderful guy. I don't like him.
Well, would you look who's here?
Hi, guys.
Hey, Ted, how are you? Hey, how is Acapulco? That's some tan you got there.
Well, I might as well tell you guys I never went to Acapulco.
Well, where did you get the tan?
Well, I used some of that stuff.
We missed you.
You don't have to say that, Mayor.
She's not just saying that. We really missed you.
You're only saying that to make me feel good.
Ted, we're saying that because it's true.
I missed you guys, too. Well, it's the same old newsroom. Same old Mayor, same old Mayor. The same old Lou in.
Oh, well, yeah, but there's somebody in there with him right now.
Potter, right?
Porter.
Thought so. Well, it was great while it lasted. Hi, Ted. Hiya, Lou. Don't everybody look so happy?
Hey, Ted, how was your vacation?
Terrific.
Ah, that's good. You know, it was great for me, too. Replacing you was the biggest break I ever had.
I'm aware of that. But it was all fair and square, and the best man won. This is the greatest place I ever worked. Lou here yelled at me a lot, but that's only because he cares. Mary, well, he's really a fine news writer. And Mary's the best there is.
Ah, that's true. I just hope the people at my new job are half as good.
Good.
Yeah, the network.
The network.
The network. The network?
Somebody from the network spotted me subbing for you and offered me a job. I'm leaving for New York next week.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so happy for everybody.
Yeah, New York's gained as Minneapolis has lost.
More ways than one. That still mean I'm the anchorman? Yes, Ted. Excuse me a minute.
Well, isn't that
It's terrific, Rod. You're going to love New York.
I certainly hope you enjoy your stay in New York. Look at these. If they get any lower, we'll be the only station in America with an unlisted rating.
Well, it was nice while it lasted. But I'm glad Ted's back anyway. I think he's glad, too.
I want a 2-minute personal editorial on auto safety.
For or against, Ted?
Whatever you think is right. As long as I have it by tonight. Mayor, those light bulbs are still out in my dressing room.
When you going to...
ইসরায়েলি আগ্রাসন বহু মায়ের বুক খালি করেছে। রেহাই পায়নি সদ্যজাত শিশুও। চলমান সহিংসতায় প্রায় অর্ধশত শিশুর ঠিকানা হয়েছে কবর। হাসপাতালগুলোর দৃশ্য আরো মর্মান্তিক। মৃত্যুর মিছিল দীর্ঘ হতে থাকায় স্বজনহারাদের আহাজারিতে ভারী হয়ে উঠেছে বাতাস। আর আহতদের মধ্যে মৃত্যুর সঙ্গে লড়াই করছেন যারা, তাদের
কি বেরহম, নির্লজ্জ, বেহায়া। জালেমগুলো হাসপাতাল পর্যন্ত রেহাই দিচ্ছে না।
কিছুই করার নাই গো কাকা।
কিচ্ছু করার নাই?
কি আর করার থাকবো কন? দুর্বলের মায়ের খাওয়াটাই নিয়তি। দুর্বলের পাশে কেউ থাকে না গো কাকা।
হ্যাঁ ফজলে মিয়া, ভালোই বলছো তুমি। দেখো না সারা বিশ্ব কেমন একদম চুপচাপ নিশ্চুপ হয়ে আছে।
সবই সার্থক কাকা, যে যার ধান্দায় আছে।
9, 10, 11, 12, মোট 12টা আছে না?
বিকালের মধ্যে পাবো তো?
সন্ধ্যার দিকে আসেন,
লেট করেন না কিন্তু।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, লেট হইব না।
নতুন নাকি?
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
হ্যাঁ নতুন, কয়দিন ধরে আসছে। নাও সন্ধ্যার মধ্যে ভালো করে করে রাখো।
হ্যাঁ
তাড়াতাড়ি আসো, বসে আছে তোমার জন্য।
আইতেছি। কি রে বাপ, খিদা লাগলে খায়া ফেলবি, আমার লাগে বয়া থাকবি না।
কত কথা শুনে। দেখি তোমার প্লেটটা দাও।
শেষ। আরে ডিম ভাজি রে। তুমি নিলে না?
আমি পরে খাবো।
পরে আর কি খাবা?
আমি সবজি দিয়ে খাবো না, আমি ডিম দিয়ে খাবো।
কেন বাপ, সবজি খাবি না কেন? সবজি না খাইলে বড় হবি না, বুদ্ধি হইব না।
হ্যাঁ কর, মুখ খুলে না, দেখছো? আর স্কুলে ভর্তি করাই দেওয়া দরকার না?
হ্যাঁ দেওয়া তো দরকার। তো মাত্র ঢাকা শহরে এলাম, স্কুলে ভর্তি করালে তো একটু টাকা পয়সা খরচ হবো, টাকা পয়সা জোগাড় যন্ত্র করতে হবে না?
সামনে একটা স্কুল আছে, আমি গেছিলাম, আমার মনে হলো যে ওখানে খুব একটা খরচপাতি লাগবো না, ভর্তি করাই দিই। আরে
ঠিকঠাক মতো খোঁজ নিছো? মানে ভালোইব?
ভালোই তো মনে হইলো।
দেখো তুমি যেটা ভালো মনে করো।
সারাদিন তো টোটো করে ঘুরে বেড়ায়, কই কই যায়, কাগো লগে মিশে, কিছুই তো জানি না, আর এখানে তো কারো চিনিও না।
কি রে বাপ, ঢাকা শহরে এসেই দেখি বন্ধু পাতায় ফেলছিস, তা একটু পড়াশোনা করতে হইব না? হ্যাঁ করতে হইব তো। এই যে তোর পুরান স্কুলের যে বইগুলো আছে ওইগুলো নিয়েও তো একটু বসতে পারস না?
জিগাও তো পড়ে কিনা?
আমি পড়ি তো।
আবার মিথ্যা কথা খাবো তুমি।
থাক, তুই এখন খা, আজকে আমি তোরে নিয়ে পড়তে পাবো, ঠিক আছে?
হা কর, মুখটা খুলে না, হা কর। বাহ, পানি নিয়ে আসতে।
এটা হইতেছে কাজের আনন্দ, নবকৃষ্ণ ভট্টাচার্য। মৌমাছি মৌমাছি কোথায় যাও নাচি নাচি, দাঁড়াও না একবার ভাই। কি রে এখনই ঘুমাস কেন? একটু পর। ওই ফুল ফোটে বনে, যায় মধু আহরণে, দাঁড়াবার সময় তো নাই। এত হাই তুলতেছিস কেন?
বাকিটা কালকে পড়ি।
কালকে পড়বি?
পড়তে বলেই ঘুমাহে না?
আমি অনেক পড়ছি।
আবার
কই দে, পেন্সিল দে, আমি তোর এই শব্দার্থগুলো লিখে দেই, এগুলা মুখস্থ করবি।
তুমি দোকানে যাইবা না?
যাবো তো, আর একটু এগুলা দেখা দিয়ে যাই, এগুলা তোর বাসার কাজ, ঠিক আছে? এগুলো মুখস্থ করবি। যে আহরণ মানে হইতেছে সংগ্রহ করা। আহরণ মানে কি?
সংগ্রহ করা।
সংগ্রহ করা। তারপরে হইছে
400 à? 400. Đây kiểm tra lần nữa này. Somos 700 rồi, reverse được một lần nữa. Ok. Lần này sẽ reverse được 10 anh quay qua kia anh Bình. Sẽ là bố của qua kia. Yes. Thua hoài à? Không cội thắng à? Át một thực sự là khó đấy. Sẽ lấy một cái đồ ánh sáng đi. Sẽ là cái cung xanh ánh sáng đi. Hai cái giảm hiếu hai bên nhỉ? Thôi cái để đang kéo một cái vùng đầu. Chà, nó rồi nữa thì lên 8 vậy. Lại là cái thằng Zurich này. Sao nó vẫn lên là con ấy bài như là con Zurich bài lâu dài. Rồi nó còn Nautilus nữa. Mình cầm tận 4 con Nautilus rồi chúng nó vẫn còn. Ê sao ý làm mày không ba? Được, thua. Thua không? Thua. À. Ok. Rồi đi rồi. Top mấy đây? Chưa đi. Sắp đi. Anh đi xa rồi, anh không lái xe nữa. Anh đắp mộ rồi. Không thể nào rai khát được. Khóc. U Linh à. Em phải cút. Cút đi. Đây đi cho đỡ bị bắn vào đầu. Cày tê tại bị bắn cặp tự. Kéo ra xì ra. Ui rồi ôi, cặp không may mắn Bocoba nhưng mà ít tiền không sao, ít tiền. Tích xong rồi bao nhiêu máu, có 5.000 máu rồi sao? Chắc thế. Bế mày, đối kia ông chết à? Đối kia xét bế không được, không thấu mấy cái cùng đao chậm quá. Đây đừng người nó vả rồi nó vả trước à? Mày tí thua. Đi chợ nhặt xem một cái cung đi, nhặt một cái cung đi. Anh cũng sắp đi rồi, anh sẽ được đi chợ trước.
আব্বা আম্মা যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইট একটু বাড়বো তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত, তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো। শুন, আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর, বিয়েটা কর আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর।
ও, আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না? তাহলে কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই?
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই, তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আসছিস। এই আসো। এই কি তোরা সকালবেলা এরকম কাঁদতেছিস কেন? আব্বাও কাঁদতেছে, আম্মাও কাঁদতেছে। আম্মা কি সকালবেলা কি সিরিয়াল দেখা শুরু করছে? তাহলে কিছু চুরি হয়েছে বাসা? কেউ মারা গেছে? কেউ কি মরার আগে হসপিটালে অ্যাডমিট হয়েছে? তাহলে কি হয়েছে? সবাই এরকম আয়োজন করে কাঁদতেছে কেন?
বাবা মা বলতেছে আমার নাকি পড়াশোনার দরকার নাই, ধান থাকলে নাকি ধানের মাঝে চিটাও থাকে, আমি নাকি চিটা।
হ্যাঁ, তোর তো ঠিকই বলছে। আর তুই কখনো দেখছো আব্বা আম্মা পোলাপানের সাথে মিথ্যা কথা বলে?
ভাই কি ওই কথা কইছে? আমার 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়ে করা লাগবে, বিয়ে করে 9 মাসের মধ্যে বাচ্চা পয়দা দেওয়া লাগবে।
মাত্র 9 মাস টাইম দিছে? তুই তো নির্ঘাত ফেল করবি। মানে তোর যে পড়াশোনার কন্ডিশন, তুই 9 মাসের সাথে তোর আরো মিনিমাম 4 মাস টাইম দেওয়া লাগবে, তারপর যদি বাড়ো। আচ্ছা, দোকানদাররা অবশ্য নতুন যারা বিয়ে করে তাকে টিয়ার দিকে তাকায় থাকে 2 পয়সা ইনকামের জন্য। তোর দিয়ে এটাও হবে না, তুই চিন্তা বাদ। হ্যাঁ বল।
তুইও?
কি?
আমি আগে সন্দেহ করছিলাম তুই আমার মায়ের পেটের ভাই না। মায়ের পেটের ভাই হলে তুই এরকম করে কথা বলতে পারতি না। তোর আমার না কোনো মিল নাই, না আছে স্বভাবের মিল, না আছে চরিত্রের মিল, না আছে তোর নিজের চেহারার মিল, গায়ের কালারের মিল, কোনো কিছু মিল নাই। বাইকটা
শোন, আব্বা আম্মা যদি তোর ছোটকালে জানতো তোর হাইটের লগে তোর গাদামির হাইট একটু বাড়বো তাহলে নিজ দিয়ে এমনিতেই 6 ইঞ্চি কেটে দিত, তোর আর গাদামি বাড়তো। শুন, আব্বা আম্মা যা বলে তা কর, বিয়েটা কর আর আমার রাস্তাটা একটু ক্লিয়ারটা কর।
ও, আমি তোমার পথের কাটা না? আমি তোমার জীবনের বাধা? তোরা কেউ আমার ভালো চাস না, তোরা কেউ চাস না যে আমি পড়াশোনা করে এই নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াই।
তুই তো নিজের পায়ে দাঁড়াস নাই, তুই তো আমার কাঁধের উপর ভর করে দাঁড়ায় আসছিস। শোন, আমি তোর ছোট হিসেবে চাই তুই আব্বা আম্মার কথাটা শোন, তুই 1 মাসের মধ্যে বিয়েটা কর আমি কবজি ডুবায়া তোর বিয়ার কাচ্চি খাবো, বুঝছস? এই আসো।
I can say 5.5x tốc độ của mình. Mình không thầy ơi. Đó mới củ sắn này. Gì vậy đây? Này 125 à? 205 rồi. Cộng gì đây? Tạm mới nâng cấp tất cả nâng cấp cho một lần mình. Rồi xoay bài tự động không? Tôi lấy bạc rồi anh lấy xoay bài tự động ấy. $180 à? Vách. Không được á. Perfect. Được, lấy còn. New record này 215 nắp à? 25 à? 25. 35 không? Được cộng 10 này, 30 rồi, thừa 30. 10 này. 229 ạ. Đó thì mà thiếu 30. Không mua à? Đánh mày gì luôn. Thần tài này. Thần tài lên, chờ nhỉ. Thần tài lên. Thần tài đến. Bay. 120 rồi, lần một thì bớt. Cái gì đấy? Máy lỗ à? Máy lỗ sao? Lỗ máy. Đéo vào đây. Cái gì được rét à? Tự nhiên thầy đặt đỉnh và đá xuống à? Chọn đất. Perfect. Good landing rồi à? 105 à? Anh có thể chỉnh cho nó good landing mấy lượt. Rồi. Chọn chỉnh những gì mà xuống. Này á. Vì nó bị lệch chạy sang bên kia một tí. Cô không? Good landing. Đéo đi, đừng nói. Áo choàng bạc, độc dược sĩ. Được lấy mất chất tôi phục. Tôi sẽ thành vác cái điểm lính. Áo choàng bạc này. Xong đâu? Mình. Thần tài ngay.
আচ্ছা আপনি ওই দিন আপনার আম্মার সামনে আমার লগে এরকম ব্যবহার করছেন কেন?
আমার ইচ্ছে হয়েছে আমি করছি, আর আমার পিছে ঘুরে লাভ নেই।
কেন? আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি না, করবো না কেন?
বেহায়া মেয়ে রে বাবা, তোমার তো আমি ক্লিয়ার করে বলছি যে আমি তোমার বিয়ে করব না।
আরে আপনার আম্মাই তো আমার পছন্দ করতো, তো আপনি শাদি করবেন না কেন?
তাহলে তারই বিয়েটা করো।
জি জি জি, আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ, কি কইতাছেন? আমি আপনার আম্মারে কেন শাদি করব? আমি তো আপনার শাদি করব। আর আপনি যদি আমার শাদি না করছেন তাহলে কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম আমার হাতে লিখুন।
তোমার যা ইচ্ছা তুমি তাই করো, আমি একদমই ভয় পাই। আগেরবার মাইনে নিছি, খেলা ছিল দেখা, এটা খেলা না, এটা আমার জীবন। আমি জীবন নিয়ে ছেলে খেলা করতে পারবো না।
আমি হাঁচা হাঁচা কইতেছি, আমি কিন্তু ব্লেড দিয়ে
হাতে পায়ে গলায় মুখে সব জায়গায় যেখানে ইচ্ছা সেখানে লেখো। ইংরেজি বাংলা ফার্সি যেটাতে পারো সেটাতেই লেখো, আমার কিচ্ছু যায় আসে না।
আপনার আমি শেষবারের মতো কইতেছি, আপনার আর বেশি সময় দিব না, শুধুমাত্র 12 ঘন্টা সময় দিলাম। এই 12 ঘন্টার মধ্যে আপনি আপনার মত বদলাইবেন, নাহলে কইলাম আমি হাঁচায় ব্লেড দিয়ে আপনার নাম লিখে ফেলাম, আমার কেউ আটকাইতে পারবো না।
আরামসে তুমি সিগারেট টানো, বুঝো না শান্তিতে, আর ওদিক দিয়ে কাম সারছে।
আরে শুনোস না, ওই মেয়ে তো ডেঞ্জারাস একটা ঘটনা ঘটায় ফেলছে, লেট দিয়ে হাত কাটছে। এখন কি গো মামা?
ওই মেয়েটা
বস কি মামা হাত
কেন ওই মেলার তোর কোনো কথা হয়েছিল?
কালকে রাত্রেবেলা বাসার সামনে এসে দাঁড়ায় ছিল, আমার 12 ঘন্টার আলটিমেটাম দিছে।
এই কিসের আলটিমেটাম দিছে রে? হ্যাঁ
আরে ওই বিয়াতে রাজি না হইলে কি জানি।
এই কথা তুই আগে কবি না।
আরে আমি কি বুঝছি নাকি?
আরে না বাবার কি আছে বুঝোস না, মেয়েটা তো ডেঞ্জারাস। এখন যদি কিছু হয়ে যায় মামা, আমাকে তো পুলিশে ধরে নিয়ে যাবে।
আমি কি করছি?
ও আমি কি করছি কিছু জানো না? না ওই বেটা আইনার মারবে জানো, জীবনে তো থানায় তুই যাস্তে জানবি কেন? থানায় আমি গেছি জানি। ফোন যে কোনো হলে আত্মহত্যা প্ররোচনকারী যেই হোক না কেন, তার নাম যদি একবার থানায় গিয়ে কয় মামা, তাহলে তোর খবর আছে। এখন তুই কি করবি তুই চিন্তা করে দেখ।
কি করছিস সব? এই লাইলি বাইচা আছে তো?
হ্যাঁ শুনলাম ও তো বাইচা আছে।
কোন হসপিটাল আছে কো, আমি যাই একটু দেখা করে আসি।
হসপিটালে যাই দেখা করে, হসপিটাল থাকলে এতক্ষণ তুমি চৈত শিকার ভিত্তি থাকলা বুঝো নাই? আর তুমি যাই হয়তো বাসায় আছে আসবা। এই তুই কি ওর বাসায় যাবি?
তুই যাবি মামা?
হায় রে খোদা, তুমি আইছো। আমি জানতাম তুমি আইবা। আমি লাইলে কইছি তুমি আসবা। চ্যাংরা হও আর রক্ত গরম হও, মানুষ তো। তোমার মনের ভিতরে সেই প্রেমটা আছে।
আচ্ছা আমি লাইলির সাথে একটু দেখা করবো।
লাইলির সাথে দেখা করবা?
কেমন আছে ও?
আছে বাবা, আসো আসো, তোমার আমি একটু দেখা করতে আসো।
এইসব কি?
প্লেট দিয়ে তোমার নাম লিখছি, বানান ঠিক আছে?
একদম ঠিক আছে। কিন্তু কি বলো বাইক না, ভালো হয়েছে না? আমি কিন্তু লাইলিতে কইছিলাম লাইলি ছবি তুইলা ওরা পাঠাই দে। ভাই কইছে যে না, কিছু জিনিস আছে এগুলো ছবি তুলে পাঠালে সঠিকভাবে দেখা যায় না, সামনাসামনি দেখতে হয়। এর লেগে তো এতক্ষণ ধরে তোমার জন্য অপেক্ষা করতেছি।
এইসব পাগলামির কোনো মানে আছে?
আছে না। তোমার আমি শাদি করব, তুমি আমার শাদি করবা, করবা না?
এই তুমি কি আমার বলদ পাইছো? বলদ এই পাশে দাঁড়ানো লোকটার মতো।
নিলে তুমি আমার মামার নিয়ে কি করতেছো?
আমি বলবো তুমি শুনবা। মানে এই যদি তোমার হাত কাটার নমুনা হয়, হ্যাঁ আমি জানলে আমি জীবনেও আসতাম না। আর যদি হাত সত্যি সত্যি কাটতাও তাও আসতাম না, কোনো লাভই হতো না। আমি তোমারে বিয়ে করবো না। তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শুধুমাত্র মজা নেওয়া যায়, বাড়ির বউ করা যায় না। তোমার মধ্যে ওই রকম কোনো এলিমেন্টই নাই।
তুমি তো বেশি বেশি করতেছো না?
এই মাঝখান দিয়ে ঢুকে গেলেন? হ্যাঁ সাদে কি আপনার মাইনছে হাবলু কয়? এর লেগে আপনার হাবলু কয়। কারণ ঢুকছেন যখন, তখন আমারে না বুঝায় আপনার এই ড্রামাবাজ ভাগ্নিরা বুঝান। আমি ওরে বিয়ে করবো না, আমি মরে গেলে ওরে বিয়ে করবো না। মানে নিজের তো কোনো মান সম্মান নাই, পরিবারের মান সম্মানটা যদি খোয়াইতে না চাও তাহলে এইসব বন্ধ করো। সবার সামনে অপমান করবো না।
থাক ভাগ্নি, তুই কষ্ট পাইস না। হয়তো তোরা বুঝতে পারে নাই, আর যেদিন বুঝতে পারবো ওই কান্দা বুক চাপলাইব, তখন বুঝবো যে কি জিনিস হারাইছি। তুই কান্দিস না ভাগ্নি, একদম কান্দিস না। তুই থাক, আমি আইতাছি, দেখতেছি।
Rồi, bye bye. Nhà đi đâu qua. Rồi, phải đủ có bài kiếm tiền 36 phải đến 80 triệu. Tăng 8 cái để quay 10 lần của chiến sĩ sinh hoạt kia. Của đây sinh cũng tăng đấy. Của 37 ca lợi dụng đấy. Ui, thua. Tận đại. Mời bà bay 36 mời cái bức này nha. Hả? Không perfect. Rồi buồn đấy. Đó, đi. Đây tốt rồi. Tốt rồi. Shit. Ui không đấu à? Lòng rất là mở trung tàu. Rồi 2 lần có tới gì? 3 lần có tới gì? 4 lần 5 lần 22 tiền sắp giật nước màu này 39 tí năng lượng béo hải ở đây ạ theo một tí năng lượng béo nhỉ. Cái gì chỉ dẫn nói nha. Tí năng lượng mà nó nên nhớ lượng vãi. Cái kiếm uy lực. Ui. Baby à. Hút. Hút.
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ। বইলা আইসো শেষবার মতো চুলদারি আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই।
এটা কি করলি তুই মামা বলতো? শেষ পর্যন্ত ওই হাবলু মামার কাছে।
সরি বলছি তো, মিস্টেক হয়েছে।
আর এটা খেলা না, খেলাতে হার জিত থাকি। এই কথা তুই বলতেছিস 3 বারের চ্যাম্পিয়ন নিলয় বলতেছে এই কথা শেষ পর্যন্ত খেলায় হার জিত থাকেই
হ্যাঁ বলতেছি এবার হয় না আগামীবার হইব আর শোন আমাদের না বয়স বেশি হয়ে গেছে ঠিক আছে এখন এটা জুনিয়রদের করা কাম আমরা অনেক সিনিয়র হয়ে গেছি
এই দাঁড়া জুনিয়র হ্যাঁ কোন অ্যাঙ্গেল ওই হাবলু মামার তো জুনিয়র মনে হলো কত দেখি এই কথা শোনার পরে ওই হাবলু মামা সানফ্লাওয়ার তেল মাইরা ঠিক ঠিক করে হাসবো তুই এমন একটা কাজ করছিস মামা এলাকায় মুখ দেখানোর মতো অবস্থা থাকতো না
টাকা দিতেছি একটা কাজ কর বোরকা কিনা পিন্দা ঘুরতে থাক ঠিক আছে এলাকায় মুখ দেখাই তুই না
দাঁড়া আমার মনে হইতেছে কেউ তোর তাবিজ করছে তুই কখনো তো এই কথা বলার ছেলে না কি হয়েছে কত
কোনো তাবিজ টাবিজ কিছু না আর শোন আনোয়ারের রহিম বাবুর ছেড়ে আনতে পাঠাইছিলাম কই হয়
ভাই আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাই
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম আনোয়ার কই
ভাই পাড়ায় কই জানি গেল গা ভাই কামটা কি হলো ভাই কালকে গেমটা এটা গেলেন
দাওয়ার হইছে কাজের কথা আসি লাইলির পার্টিতে কাচ্চি করে দিব
না ভাই পারুম না মাফ করে দেন ভাই আপনার লেগে আমার জানা দিই রুমাইয়ের লেগে আমি ভাই কাচ্চি বাচ্চি রাখতে পারবো না ভাই
কি কর রহিম ভাই মাথা ঠান্ডা তোমাদের ছাড়া হইব না তো বিষয়টা এমন কাচ্চি খাওয়াই ফিরবো মনে করো 7 দিন যাতে কেউ বাথরুম থেকে বাইর না হইতে পারে বুঝছো না বিষয়টা পারো না যাও এবার রেডি করে গিয়া যাও তাড়াতাড়ি
একটু বড় খবর হইব
তোমরা আমগুলোকে বইতা
আরে আমরা তো খাবোই আগে আপ্যায়নটা করে নেই পুরান ঢাকার ট্রেডিশন তো আপ্যায়ন করা কি মামা
এই তো দুধ লাইনে আইছো এরকম লাইনে থাকলে তো কোনো সমস্যা হইতো না খুব তো কইছিল খেলার কথা এখন বুঝছো খেলা কি
এখন একদম ক্লিয়ার মামা আপনার একটু কাছে দিই আলু দেই আলু
না আলু না গোস্ত দাও
এই যে গোস্ত দেই
অনেক মজা হয়েছে এই লাইলি দাও
আলু
লো লাইলি লো তুমি লইবা নি
খাইতাম মজা তো
তুমি একটু খাও
আমগুলোকে খাইতাম
আরে খাবো তো খাবার তো আছে
আমগুলোকে খাও
আরে মামা খান তো আছে কিছু লাগলে বললেন কিন্তু
মজা হয়েছে
আসলে
না তুলো গোস্ত লো
এইবার লইয়া কয়বার হয়েছে
ভাই 5 বার
তোমার এত করে কইছি যে একটু কম কম খাও মাগনা খাওয়ান পাইলে হুদাই হাম করে খাও
দুলা ভাই আমি তো মাগনা খাওয়ান খাই ভাই আমরা তো বাজেতে জিতছি আর আমি তো পরিমাণ মতোই খাইছি বিশ্বাস করেন দুলা ভাই আমি নিশ্চিত ওরা খাওয়ানোর মধ্যে কিছু মিশাইছে লাইলিও তো পরিমাণ মতো খাইছে ওরা তো পেট নামছে শুনছি
হ্যাঁ মানুষের খায় কাম নাই তোমার খাওয়ানোর লোকে কিছু মিলাইছে
বাবা আপনি জানেন না ওরা অনেক ডেঞ্জারাস দুলা ভাই ওরা প্রত্যেকটা ধরে ধরে ফাঁসি দেওয়া উচিত দুলা ভাই আমি খালি একটু সোজা হয়ে দাঁড়াইলু তারপর দেখেন আমি রাজপথে নামবো আমি আন্দোলন করবো গো ফাঁসির লিগা
যাও তুমি তোমার কামে যাও আমি তোমার লেগে কেড়ে বয়ে থাকো
আপনি একটু বসেন বাবা
Cái chắc chắn mấy ngày toàn ở đâu ấy. Ui Hiếu béo làm chắc giải điếc rồi sao
Ừ. Đó. Thấy chưa? Thằng Ao không uy tín. Được. Mấy thằng đệ mà. Ui, tao đây 5 phút đảm bảo mày nha. Xong. Tao có gì đảm bảo mày đâu, chỉ có bọn tao tự đưa nhau ra đảm bảo cho mày thôi. Ok nha, tao mạng cũng xong. Thấy không? Sao? What the hell? Đúp. Nói chuyện đi, nói chuyện. Chịu ơi, broccoli ơi, chịu rồi. Yes. Thôi thế kệ nó chuyện không bỏ đi. Thế thôi kệ nó chuyện không bỏ đi. Xong. Kệ nó chuyện không bỏ đi xong. Thằng nào cũng thế rồi. Không, chỉ là không ở được cùng thôi, không ở được cùng cái gì. À, thôi mấy thằng em đi để bọn anh nghe chuyện đi. Làm cái gì à, căng ấy nhờ. Vui nhá. Vui. Gì căng à. Lại còn chơi cùng nữa. Chú em ơi, viết code liên tục. Chắc à. Đánh mình ba người. Nhưng có làm gì đâu, thằng ấy có làm gì đâu. Hiểu béo. Phải chứ? Có kẻ đâu, nhưng mà ý là liên quan gì thằng yêu Khôi đâu. Ý là có liên quan gì nó đâu. Sao đâu Hiếu ơi, không sao đâu. Anh có xe không phải vấn đề. Anh có ép mà Hiếu. À. Thấy chưa, bảo mà Hiếu. Xe là ngon rồi, tôi anh cái gì nữa. Cái môn đấy đầy đằng trượt. Có anh tin 1 tin 3, 2 con A. Quẻ đấy. Đây, một lùi rồi, còn làm cái kia là kiếm lốc. Có cái sâu zin nào? Rồi, chống cái sâu zin này. Để dễ lắm mà. Đó. Gì. Đúng rồi, cái sáng chú đăng bài đi Hiếu. Toàn 8 cộng, xong rồi chú cứ bảo là thấp thế. Thế không có thằng đăng bài nữa nói. Có thấy không? À rồi, nó ngược lại rồi. Ba mấy thằng yếu à? Ba mấy thằng yếu à? Ai à? Đấy, một lúc lui. Xếp là ngược lại à? Cháu không biết gì. Để con ôi à gì à mà giống à nhà vui không? Lớp cửa thấy tanh tanh rồi. Trấn xứ Thanh Hóa. Đứng im. Ai mà gì đâu, không có gì đâu, không có gì đâu, có gì đâu, không kể, có gì đâu mà kể, có gì đâu mà đi kể, mà có kể, của tao có liên quan gì đến nó mà kể. Quý lắm chịu được. Đèo mà dám cần muốn à? Quý à? Tôi là dí cu đít sao? Giống nhau chịu được. Càng gậy cay như đẹp trai như broccoli. Ô, lý biết không à? Đi rồi. Và máu á. Phải chưa? Ban gì 97 à? Tôi bố mày à? Cái gì đây? Tao có nghe nhầm không? Tôm đoán mà. Anh phải là em lớp 12 mà Quang, phải là em lớp 2 mà. Của anh ấy. Ê rồi là kia. Ui, không ơi, thằng. Cái gì? Một con tanh và một con đam ạ. Ui giời. Ôi thua rồi. Một con đéo với đam ấy. Đéo hiểu. Thế chết mẹ đi à. Đợt nó 2 nó bằng tuổi của anh Quang. Nó đã bằng tuổi mà. À, 3 giờ 43, 6 giờ mới học. À thằng Cương vừa xin gạo hả? Vừa xin gạo phòng nào? Ơi cái gạo mà cho tao nấu ấy lâu con nhiều mai anh mang sang nhé. Cảm ơn. Mai anh mang cả đồ ăn của anh sang.